Yo, Mac, I don't even understand how they didn't understand you in that Mary joint.
Yeah, I
Kick
know,
that old
man.
robotic, futuristic George Jetson
Yeah,
crazy joint.
just like you the blab, robotic kicking flab, or flavor bit of batter, chitter chatter, matter than the mad hatter. I bet you buy shit, come my fatter. I got the data, turn your body into antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Now hold up, let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. The folks my only issue. I bet your mama miss you, and I bet the Mac take off like an MX missile. No more you whining on the charts climbing as I make the phone kicking out more harder than a dime. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess I'm gonna say Craig Mack with perfect timing. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mac, brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother, freeze. Man's disputed and deep-rooted. Folks smoke and leaves your brains booted. This bad MC with stamina like Bruce Jenner. The winner takes with MCs for dinner. You're crazy like that glue. That think that you can outdo my 1-2 that's sick like the flu. Shake 'em down, boy. I flip, boy, all the time. Cause, boy, trying to kick an 8 worth of dime. Seems like there's no competition in this rap world expedition. You come around and knock you out position. Knock 'em out. No flame could ever dig a grave. Both the Mac, the power pack, and black make you see man crap. And here comes a brand new flavor in your air. Mac's a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mac's brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Mac's brand new flavor in your ear. Ah, Max dope with more hope than a rope, but for MCs more knots than rope. I'd like to break it down, breaking, forsaken laws. The MC shaking with this track that my man's making. MCs will run like a bomb threat. I bet, or better yet, make you sweat, getting hotter than the sun get. Craig Mack is the flame that romps from here to Tibet. I break all rules with my actions. That the Maxins, the MC stop relaxing. This brand new sheriff that's in town, getting down, leaving bodies buried in the ground. I set up rhymes for a decoy down for bad boy. Watch the MCs not destroy. And here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Max brand new flavor in your ear. Ha!
G Mangoes. There's G Fource in the house.
That was an oldie, but good.
Indeed it was, G. And good morning to you. Afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother. Happy 4th to you and happy 4th to everyone. Much love.
Indeed.
Well, how was your week?
Well,
I saw you bounce there. I pretty much know why. But
work was busy.
I know work.
It was brutal, so I had to do it up over there. But other than that, how did that all resolve? Anything come out of that?
No.
Okay. Well,
no. I mean, I'm gonna have to. Guess I'm gonna have to start becoming the bad guy.
Oh.
We're getting a lot of complaints.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of complaints. It's hard to please everyone. It really is. It's hard to please everyone. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I don't know if I got to pull wrenches. I think I got to pull a lot of wrenches. I think I have way too many wrenches in my chat on my channel today I am going to start clearing a lot of wrenches. For those people that get unwrenched, you will get wrenched again accordingly. I think that's what I have to do. Last night we had a lot of curveballs, should I say. A lot of curveballs.
You could say. You could say.
A lot of shenanigans are going on.
Yeah, last night was, yeah.
Let me share this on YouTube so we can get some views in here. Surprised we don't have that many people. We only got watch more than July, so not even till later.
Your mic is different on this laptop.
My mic is? Why? What's it
Yeah,
saying?
it picks up, it's better, so it picks up a lot of the background noise.
It does? You hear a lot of background?
I do. Well, yeah, it makes your voice, because StreamYard, in particularly, it kind of, it's weird with audio and muffling. So whatever.
I can change my microphone.
Well, it's not, yeah, we can hear you. You sound good. It's just.
But you hear a lot of background, right?
We can't. Well, yeah, it's just interfering with your voice, but it's all.
I'll fix it. Give me
it's
one
nothing
second.
you'd have to worry about, really. I'm just
no.
For the long run, you know what I mean? That's like having, like an eye booger before a date and your friend don't tell you.
I'll take care of it right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. I hope you're all doing well today on this 4th of July and this Independence Day here in the States. And G and I wanted to go live, and, he was upset. He's really upset. And we got to get to the bottom of it, folks. And I haven't talked to him. I was in the private chat last night after G's hangout. And I left quickly. I didn't really stick around too much. I gave my 9 cents on the issue, and then got threatened by Alpo. So I says, hey, and, you can come after me if you want. You come after me. But you want to come up here, Alpo, and you want to start, shit without everybody and ruining shit, I'll boot your ass out. We don't mind a little fray here and there and banter, but it's...
Yo, check, 1 2 1 2.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
I hope the background is eliminated.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We can still hear you. But I was just touching base on Alpo yesterday, because people are getting tired of it. And people are leaving your chats. People are, the whole side chat's going ballistic. And then it's, attacking people out of nowhere. And last night, it's just, again, it goes a little too far. When you control, that's great. But when you get to the point where it's absolutely like pissing people off to a point, then come on, man, you got to back down on that stuff. At least in my opinion.
Well, I told him last night.
I don't know.
If he can you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
Last night I told him if he continues, he will get the royal boot. Not that Savage needs me to protect her. She can hold her own weights. But it's just the principle. She comes in to have a good time. That's just for anyone, not just her. You come in, have a good time, and you're steadily getting harassed by a little fucking orangutan. It gets annoying.
Yeah, and that's just it. It's just repetitive.
It's repetitive. It's getting annoying.
Hey, Rainbow, what's going on, girl?
People like
Lottie's here. Hey, say hi, Lottie. How you doing?
And this whole Layla situation was crazy last night.
Hey, Layla, what's up, girl? Good to see you.
I don't know who's hiding people. And
I don't know what's going on. Hey, Jackie, I don't know what's going on. You know what? Claire said it perfectly. I literally took the words, Alpo would be funny if he did that shit once in a while, but it's every damn stream, which makes it not funny, just more annoying. Well, I love Alpo, but I have had it with this shit where he's actually running people off the panel. How many times, G?
A lot. It's happening.
A lot. And now Hey,
He's
Gail.
over talking. Hey, Jackie Blue. Gail, good to see
Jackie,
you.
what's going on? Good to see you, Jackie Blue.
He's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
And at least that, honestly, for me, that's easy. This is an easy situation. It's not a tough hand. It's not a tough card for me to play. The other shit is hard. You know, the Alpo, I can fucking, dude, I'm the fucking lion. I can take care of my cubs. No problem. He's taking care of it.
Sure.
But as far as Queen Layla getting hidden, blocked, rogue mods, yada, 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 I have to fix this immediately before it becomes a rich light problem. And I don't want to have a rich light problem with these crazy mods. You know?
That's working. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we got enough. You know, I haven't heard too much out of that camp, so that's good. You know, I mean, we ain't bringing that shit up, so let sleeping dogs lie, right?
And then I wanted to get with Patty. I wanted to talk to her and see what's going on because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, those two are not friends. He disrespected her, yada, yada, yada. Right. And then I hear last night that Patty was deleting people's comments because they were talking about rich life.
Right.
And I don't understand. That is like, you know what I mean? That's weird.
Yeah. There's a bunch of weirdos running around, G. All right, there's a bunch of freaking weirdos running around. You know that. I mean, every day there's people putting up fish videos, right? You know, this, I don't know. Well, people are freaking insane.
She said she talked to you last night about it. So you're telling me that Layla was in our chat?
And I talked to Layla last night.
And she was wrenched up? Is that what you're telling me?
No. Somebody, all right, so.
Because we still have.
Layla changes her name so much. So we never know what the hell's going on with Layla's name.
That's the problem.
So apparently there was someone in there that had a wrench that was named after one of her names that she's used before. Probably that matched up with the picture. They probably just cloned the account and haven't really used it. But yeah, she's
talk to the queen. You got to tell her we got to pick one name. Know who she is, because this is creating a problem.
So it's somebody though. The thing is though, it's somebody that's already modded on your channel.
Well, maybe if Layla can give you some names, and you can forward me the names, I can look. I mean, that's the only way this is going to get done.
Right. Yeah, that's
so Queen, do me a favor, my queen. Please reach out to Four. Tell Four scores. Give Four the list.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Mary.
And then he'll give it to me, and I'll spend all day clearing that shit out. And I don't mind because I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I saw that happening.
I don't want nobody talking with my queen Layla.
Right. And she messaged me and she says, "Hey, wait a minute. You know, there's I'm not even in the chat. I mean, I was watching it for a second, but I'm seeing me timing people out, and it's not me. So that's when I. Yeah.
She said she'll get it over to you. Thank you, our Queen Layla. HVAC, good to see you, Brother Mary. Hope everyone has a nice and happy and safe Fourth.
That's for sure.
Don't eat too much because it's hot. Humidity.
It is hot. Well, I'm making some chicken cordon bleu today. I bought some shit this morning. I was like, I want some freaking. I haven't had chicken cordon bleu in a long time. Hey, Foots, that's what's up. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. Hey, Proc.
So, what up, Doc? So, yeah.
So, what is going on in your camp? You're all bent out of shape. Vent. It's time to vent.
I am bent. I mean, I am bent. Yeah. I mean, everyone is coming to me with all these fucking problems. They're not even coming to G-Force. They're coming to me direct.
Okay.
And what do you want me to do? I mean, it's like I don't know everyone's backstories.
Cool.
Hey, good morning, Nicole. I don't know everyone's history. I don't know what everyone's done in their fucking with their dirty tactical
Right.
ways. I just,
They're
I can't keep.
diabolical. They're
I don't know
diabolical
them.
fiends, and that's all there is to it. We got to exterminate these fiends post haste. Gee, right? I don't
Right.
know. I'm just talking.
Susan, yay. I don't know if Susan's here, but I'll wait till Susan comes in. Ray, good to see you, Ray. Much love.
Susan, hey, Rachella.
Ray, that's my Gail Stone. Happy 4th, Nicole. Whenever Jackie Blue, whenever Susan Wade comes in the chat, let me know, please.
I will do that, Susan. Yay.
Because I need to address one of her comments. 50, thank you for looking at it last night. Thank
50,
you.
what's up, girl?
I just want to thank to all of our loyal supporters who comes day in, day out, and they help us. Because you and I can't even see everything what goes on.
No, exactly.
And it's nice to have people out there that look out for us,
I agree. And in turn, we look out for them. It's an island from the doggy paddling. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Good to see you, Yoakum. I got your message late last night, Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you on that.
Much love, Andrew J. And then,
See, Angie.
what was I going to say? God bless it.
Uh-oh. There she comes, folks. There she comes, folks.
They'll come to me.
She's coming. She's coming again, G.
Oh, no. She had some Fruity Pebbles this morning. She's good. Nothing but sativa, baby.
Jules.
Yeah, I'm gonna think. It's just they don't even come to me on G-Force, bro. They come to me with these fucking paragraphs, and
I'm gonna move for pork chops.
I don't know. It's like, why don't some of these people go after the source? Again, I'm always here to help people, but it's like everyone and their mothers have issues with everyone. Why not? What I'm saying is, listen to what I'm saying.
All right, I'm going to explain it to you. Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish.
Listen to me.
I figured it out.
Okay. I'm a motherfucker that if I have a problem with anyone on here, including our side chat, I will call you out and I will have a discussion. I'll send you a link. You can come on and we can talk about it like two mature adults. But don't sit in the fucking side chat running your fucking mouth all goddamn night, not having enough balls to take a link and talk about it. That's my issue. Everyone puts everything in my lap.
Right.
And then they say, oh, gee, you did this. Oh, not cool, dude. Or you did that. Oh, not cool, dude. It's like, dude, why don't you go to the source? Why don't you fucking address it the way I address my problems? I'm not saying I'm not there for my people. I'm not saying that. I'll always have my peeps back.
Of course.
But put the work in as well. If I'm going to here's what I'm saying, bro. If I'm going to go to war with somebody or defend somebody and go to war, I'm willing to put my boots on and fucking straddle up and let's get it on. I'm not going to say let's get it on and sit here with a bucket of popcorn. And just sitting here and not doing nothing about it. Do you feel what I'm saying?
I do.
Have some fucking balls.
I do.
That's why I do respect motherfuckers like Fisherman out there. You don't like Fisherman. I do. Why? Because if he's got a problem, he's going to come out and he's going to voice it, and you will fucking know that he's coming at you. That's why I respect people like that. Yeah. Do I respect his whole camp? No. I think Whiskey's a little fucking hater. Me and him were cool. I always gave him love. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he's turned into a hater. But you know what? It's okay. I still got love for him. I'm not going to bash him because that's not what I do.
Yeah,
I still consider, but he's hated on me for the last 2-3 months. I even told him that. I said, enough is enough, dude. I said, what? He's probably blocked me over there. He hides me. And I have not done one thing to this man. Nothing. But so show him love. I used to have him on my panels back a few months ago.
Hmm.
But people start drinking that fucking haterade. If they don't like your channel, they don't like the people on your channel. If they don't like what's being talked about, they're going to hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not my fault people like to chill with us and people like to listen to what we need to say or what have to say.
Well,
Because we're real.
I'm going to tell you how it is. Now, let me tell you.
I'll shut up.
Here's what's
I'm
going
gonna
on.
mute. I'm going to mute myself.
Here's what's going on. I'm going to tell you what's going on. Now, in my opinion, I believe that you are, and in a good way, and this is obviously a positive, but it's turning out to be a negative for you per se, but you are a filter. Yes, you are a catalytic filter that people come here, and I'm going to tell you right now, people come here because they know the community. You see these 40 people in the side chat? These are all like-minded, all right, and intelligent individuals. They aren't afraid to speak their mind. That's why the chat moves. Okay, we don't have many lurkers in here. And, maybe there's half lurkers. I don't know, but that's pretty good. But you know what, G? People know. They know your reputation. Again, I can't say it enough. Reputation is everything. Actions speak louder than words. And we've worked to maintain reputations of truth, honesty, being bold. If people come to us, we handle it privately. We never divulge that information. And we try to genuinely help people no matter who they are, how far away they are. See, again, I'll say it again. People are not robots on here. I genuinely feel for you people, and I care. So it is what it is. Call it cliche, call it corny. I don't care. It's just, just the way I am. But G, you're the same way. And, with my introduction into some of these communities over the last 2 years, hey, Barry Hot, I've really taken up arms and start defending myself and really kind of being loudmouth and short fused. And that's not normally how I am, but what's up, Sloan? Happy for it. There's so much debauchery and foolishness that I blew with everything going on with this whole, this whole year. It's just been, I've been short fused, and I apologize for that. I can't. I know. People use you as a filter. They see these people, all these people in our side chat right now. They know that they're all not. Let me rephrase like-minded. They are level-headed and they're intelligent. So they know by people coming in here and coming to our chat, and maybe they bring a little bit of drama here and there, a little bit of drama, spice, pancakes and shit. Right? Okay, so they bring it. Maybe they know it's going to get settled here. Maybe some people are reaching out. Some people do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I think people go for you. That's why people come for me. They know that we're trying to do a fair thing and be and be neutral here, where it's not easy all the time. What's up, Bacon? Good morning.
It sucks.
That's just my opinion on it.
I agree.
And that's just one element of it. That's just one element of it. There's many angles to it, G.
Many angles.
Many angles, and it's a burden. I know. Hey.
And here's the deal. We're always here to make shit better. That's why we started this channel. But if two people come in here and they agree, on a truce treaty, and one of those combatants don't follow through, it's out of our hands. Don't come on the G-Force. Don't come on the G-Force wanting our back and then making truce or whatever it is that you work on with that other person, and then you do not follow through. That is your bad. I'm not calling anyone out. I'm just generally speaking. If that happens in the future.
Exactly.
Me and Fourscores are not here to change diapers. We are here to resolve issues and try to make this community a safer place to come in and hang out and not have to worry about people doxing you, just starting a bunch of riffraff for no fucking reason.
Exactly.
So people need to step up and fucking voice your opinion. That's the bottom line. That
I
is
agree.
Four and I are always going to be here to support our peeps, to look out for our peeps, to do whatever we can. But someone brings us receipts to say, "Hey, Four, gee, it's not like that. This is how it is."
Yeah, well,
There's always three sides to the story, folks. That's all I'm saying. Let's be real. Don't throw rocks out of a glass house. What's up, Mouse Toes? Much love. Happy 4th.
Hey, Mouse
Happy Bacon. There's a lot of shit on the table right now that has not been resolved.
Right.
We tried to do it last night. My fault for not setting up a private room with just the players. And then, the Layla thing threw me for me because I love Layla. And that whole thing threw me off. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even want to be live anymore because of that situation. Something else happened. As far as that, Nick's situation goes, we've already had a private with him just the other night. He knows where I'm coming from. I still don't know where the fuck he's coming from, but don't shit on me when I'm the only motherfucker that gave you a chance.
I hear you.
I don't know what goes on. I don't know what he said something about him and Boss. I don't know what goes on with him and Boss. I don't sit there and, like I said, I don't sit here and monitor and take notes of everyone's wars. I just don't. I'm sorry. I wish I had the time. People are like, oh, gee, you don't know about this? No, I don't. No.
I know. Yeah, I hear a lot more than you do. You're a lot.
Oh, yes. When I'm at work, dude, I leave the house at 7:30 in the morning, and I don't get home till 9 o'clock.
Exactly.
You think I know what goes on fucking YouTube fucking Battle Zone?
Right, exactly. And I know the Battle Zone because I'm on night shift and everything's closed. So I'm, I can put an earbud and I can hear, I can listen to streams while I'm hands free. You know what I mean? It's good.
Vinny G's a friend of mine. I don't know what goes on with Vinny's wars. When and just like when I heard the other night, when I told Vinny last night, I was like, Vin, I heard you went off on someone's chat. I didn't remember whose, but I don't know what goes on. I don't know everyone's fucking problems and yada, yada, yada.
Brock. Brock is always testing the mind.
Hello, Brock. Good to see you.
Mind if I play devil's advocate for a second? In order to have a neutral zone, you have to have neutral people. So when there are known doxers, or people who go after kids, and that is 6 dots, G. 6 dots. Okay? This is not like a 2-dot statement. Okay? That's a 6 dot, and I know Brock. A 6 dot Brock.
Brock keeps it real.
Oh, Brock's, yeah.
She's a good lady.
She's one of my best friends. She's
and I love all your friends.
No, I got I love your friends too. We got combined. It's a G Force of extraordinary magnitude. G, we can't deny it. So it is what it is.
A lot of people are trying to fucking duplicate G-Force, but G-Force can never be duplicated. Never. Never, never, never.
Oh, who do you mean?
Well,
what did you say? Come on now.
I'm just saying. What do you mean what's going on?
I don't know.
You know what's going on.
I do know what's going on, but I don't know what you mean by that statement. Even though I'm smiling, and you can tell that I'm smiling. Five
Hey,
atonement.
if we're don't bullshit a bullshitter, brother.
I ain't bullshit. What I'm doing is
Don't
poking the
you
bag. I'm
hustle
cooking.
a horseman.
Uh,
Don't you hustle a horseman. An OG Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard. They don't know. But anyway, well, there's going to be a lot of people I'm hearing that are going to try to do, and I'm happy. The more the merrier.
and it's tough because we don't know. Like you say, like we don't know. We made this channel right now, right? We haven't know. We have to have time to know all these facts. People are coming to us every day with
Every day.
multiple. I am getting slammed with all these.
Every day.
Well, they did this, they did that. I want to go up here. I want to go down there. Well, we all want to go up there and down there, but sometimes we just can't. It just can't be done overnight. So we're doing our best. Where it's not perfect, obviously, far from it. But we're trying to mold the channel into a really nice, like a place where people could just fucking get to the bottom of shit. And I think if there's a situation out there that you're gonna know. G and I are gonna know because we've had people up here asking to go one-on-one with different people, and some people just don't want to do it. So we never even mention the 1v1s. You know what I mean? If they're not going to happen.
Good point, Fource. Yeah, me and only, and I know a lot of people are saying with G and 4, you guys did Rich Line thing. You guys did a lot of projects with him, and with Pirate and Savage and yada yada. And
we did it because that's our morality. It's not it's not something we look for anything in return. But it is what it is. I'm done supporting people that are not going to be true to their word. And I'm trying to be different out here than 90% of these people. That just kind of have something to hide. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Correct, Layla. That is correct. Bring your shit here.
There's only like 10% of people, 15%, 50% of people on here that you meet that you really can kind of get along with, and then even a lesser percent that you connect with. There's even it's a messed up thing because it brings us so much happiness to come on here when we have time to see our friends and interact and throw a few comments down in chat. But it's I don't.
I just want to say real quick. I know there's still an elephant in the room.
No,
it has not been addressed. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, no.
Oh.
I am no. I am not going to address it.
Okay.
If anybody wants a link to come in here and to address any fucking problems with me, or anyone else, ask for a link, and we'll send it to you. But we're not going to put the link in the side chat because a lot of people will take abuse. A lot of people will take it for granted. And they'll come in here and they'll start talking about fucking Betty Crocker and fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
And then they'll start telling me about fucking, no. Talking about your dogs.
Well, they'll wait. G. Hey, Sean, they'll wait until they see someone in chat that they don't like, and then they'll come up and then they'll call them up. And that's how.
That's fine.
And that's fine. I mean, I don't, whatever, but.
Because obviously there's a lot of elephants in the room. And this time, yes, because it still has not been addressed.
I am writing that down. That is going to be the next title of the next stream. Where the hell's my pen?
What's that?
A lot of elephants, one small room.
There's a lot of elephants in the room. They're not being addressed. And guess what? I am not going to start it. No. I'm going to let someone else have the kahunas to call whatever needs to be called out. Because everyone is used to G opening up the can of whoop ass. But guess what? No, not today. Not today. It's a little test. I want to see if anyone has the courage, kahunas, guts, balls, whatever, to come and take care of their battles. Yes.
I wonder who's watching.
because there's a lot of private rooms that are going on. There's a
Oh,
lot
lot
of people. There's a lot of people in a lot of people's ears. And let me tell you something, fuck chops. HVAC knows what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And Fource, my brother knows. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of people in each other's ears. Why don't you guys bring it to our ears? Bring it to our ears. Okay? Bring it to our ears. And thank you, Brother Bacon, for bringing it to me and bringing it to my ears. I appreciate that. But I don't expect anything less from Brother Bacon because Bacon rolls like a true man, true gentleman. But this Patty thing, I really want to know why Patty, because 50, whatever 50 tells me, I take it to the bank. I don't need to sign it.
Right.
I trust Jules. Jules,
exactly.
It's real. And when she told me that, when she said that to me last night, I'm like, why would Patty block and delete people's comments for Rich Life? I don't get it. I don't get it. And I have, messages. I mean, well, I have receipts, and I see what's going on.
We have to get this shit into a well-oiled machine, G. Okay, we're sloppy. All right, now hear me. We're sloppy. We're new. We're green. Where our feet are soaking wet, and our asses are hanging in the breeze. So we need to. Well, we need to. We need to tighten up. I think we need to tighten up.
We do.
Down our head, the bat down the fucking head. Tighten up this fucking grip on here.
I gotta tighten up my channel.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta tighten up, dude. And I'm on.
You gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up like lemon juice on a. Come on.
It's coming right now, Brother Bacon. Oh man. Anybody heard from Stitches?
No, not today. Last night, a few hours ago. And I don't know I didn't know what was going on because there was another one. I don't know if that was the real Patty. Yeah, I saw that, Clary. I saw that Peach person. I saw that, and I did notice some comments, even though I was at work. I did see that. Let's get Bacon up here. Hey, King Bacon. Let's address some things here.
What's up, my brother?
How you doing?
Good.
When people tell me not to wrench them, I listen to them.
Exactly.
Like if someone comes in and they're real shady and I don't know that person, and they say, "Yo, G, watch out. It could be WW's lookout or whatever. You gotta be on point." But I wasn't on point last night because that whole Layla shit threw me. I mean, I love Layla to death, and I don't want nobody fucking with her. And I thought somebody was fucking with her. I didn't know she wasn't on the chat last night.
Yeah, we ain't letting nobody fuck with any of y'all on the chat.
If I would have known Layla wasn't on the side chat, I wouldn't even done what I took the hour and a half to sit there and search. And it takes me an hour to go through that list, I got too many people on that fucking moderator list. I'm sorry. I gotta cut back. But then you're gonna start hearing a lot of shit,
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. I give people wrenches so they can defend themselves, and so
you know who they are, so you know they're legitimate.
Exactly.
Now, but that's the thing. So I don't know about necessarily unwrenching everybody. G.
No, I'm not going to unwrench everybody. No, I didn't say that.
No, I don't know. But what I'm saying, there's different methods you can go about this because obviously there was somebody in there earlier that was timing people out, and I saw it, and it was not. That I've never seen that happen. So somebody with a wrench.
I'm gonna wait for Layla
out there.
to send
Somebody,
you a
one of G's wrenches is going in and timing people out. I don't think that was Patty.
Well, Jules says it was.
Oh, was it?
That's what Jules says.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. But then if
Yeah,
Joel
50.
says it,
Oh, yeah, that's why I said why would 50 lie to me?
well,
50
no,
don't
she
lie.
wouldn't. No,
Right.
it was.
And
Huh?
if
Yeah,
50
okay. Yeah, I
if
didn't hear.
50 if 50 tells me something, I'm gonna take it to the bank.
Oh,
And
hell yeah.
Patty, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but Jules is
No, I agree.
good peeps.
No.
And no disrespect. Yeah. She
Yeah.
admitted it. Great game.
I didn't know that, Jules. Okay, got you. Because Jules, there was another instance before that, and it wasn't Patty. Who was it? Somebody else was timing somebody out. Remember that? Oh, under Queen Layla's account. So
And I
thought,
listen to Layla too. Layla keeps it real too.
yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, well, maybe this isn't a troll changing names, and so
Right.
that's
And Fourscore's right. They could be changing names. Like Layla can give us that list.
Oh yeah.
And then hold on. And then tonight, if they come back in, they could have a name change.
They can. Yeah, and they'll still maintain their range.
And they'll still and they'll still have their wrench.
That's
and
why
you know what? That's been happening a lot. Everyone is changing their names, Fourscores, because when I see people that have wrenches in my side chat, I've never seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
And they're changed, and that's the people that I'm going to start eliminating.
Hell yeah. I mean,
because the people that I know are keeping their wrenches. The people that I don't know, and the people that are changing their names left and right, you're going to lose your wrench. I'm sorry. I have to do what I have to do. I got to protect my people, man.
Yeah, Layla, we've been on it all night trying to figure out what's going on. That's my take on it. I think that there's somebody in there. One
Big
wrench
dog
is in there swapping names. She can do it. And it's funny.
Fresh Peach is going to be blocked. Big dog, good to see you, brother.
It's interesting. It's interesting, G, because remember, as soon as I said that on stream, and I said that out loud on purpose to test it, because I want to see if it's a real rogue troll mod. It's don't react.
We're gonna find them. We'll find them.
And remember when I told you? Remember when I texted you? Remember that? And then you went to look for it, and they were gone. That's because they logged out of the account. And then the other one shows up. So that's why. Then the other timing out incident happened with Patty, and that's why I thought maybe Patty was. But then there may be something going on with Patty that I don't know about. So with that whole other people.
And I'm very shocked that Patty would do that, because Patty, she's a loving lady, and she went through a lot with that piece of shit motherfucker, and he took her through the ringers.
Yeah, so much time in our hands, right, Jules? Yeah.
I can't wait to get back to work. My God.
Right, Jeffrey? A lot of sneaky ass jokes.
I can't wait to get back to work. I might
when do you go
overtime.
back? Don't you go back next Monday or some shit?
No, I wish. Probably next month.
Next month? Oh, okay. That's right. You said something about August. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Middle of August.
I'm trying to go to Vegas in October still. We'll see. I don't know. They should have just kept shit closed until the flu season was over. Just kind of, I don't know.
Let's welcome Brother Bacon.
Hey, my brothers.
What's up?
I just want to say,
don't feel like you're being rushed either.
No, of course not.
Take your time.
You guys know me really well. I addressed something in your chat that deserved to be addressed. Because you guys know me. If it comes to a kid, I'm.
Oh, just real quick, I took care of it last night.
Okay.
What I told you.
Thank you.
Yep, it's already taken care of.
I've got to address this next part though because of what I did. Going to you, proving stuff to you, bringing receipts to you.
Yes.
Me and you talked about it in private. We had a good conversation. That guy needs to go. Unfortunately, now he is on Twitter looking for my information.
Jesus.
Which means that this guy is relentless, ruthless, and will use pictures of my kids, my information.
In his defense.
This is going too far.
Are you sure you want to talk about all this? bacon right
Yeah.
now?
I don't. I
Yeah.
really don't care. I really
Okay.
don't care.
I'm just
Because
asking as a friend.
Bacon's done. Bacon's done.
I'm
with
just
it.
asking as a friend.
I know.
I'm so done with this. I'm ready to go to war by myself. You know I will. I've done it before with better people.
You're not going to be by yourself.
I don't give a shit, bro. When it
No,
comes to my
you're not alone. What are you talking about?
when it comes to my kids, and when it comes to my family and my information, I will drop. I will go for it. And
Well, when it comes to anyone's children and family, we all should go for it and protect that person.
this guy is on Twitter going at my ex-girlfriend, trying to get everything he can on me because I did the right thing.
Exactly. No, that ain't gonna happen. Not in this zone.
Like,
And if Jake decides to come in, just to let you guys know, there will not be anyone else on. It's only going to be Bacon and Jake.
One at a time. Never again.
Never again. And I take the bullet for that. Never again.
No. We take the bullet for it. We made a mistake and we sent links out, and it kind of just we corrected it, but it's just didn't. And I was fine with it at the time. I was fine. I thought, okay, let's see what happens, but it just didn't. So G and I talked, and it's only ever going to be 1v1, and G and I most of the time are just fucking mute. So
I've known people in the Boyd for
Have
years.
fun, Jake.
I have respect in the Boyd because of what I did with a certain sex offender. I went at him full fucking tilt.
Indeed.
Yes, he did. By himself too.
And by myself with no Boyd help. So if Jake thinks that I'm just some pussy, he's wrong.
I don't know why Jake is coming after you.
Because I did the right thing, because he's going to be booted at a home base, as he should. He brings nothing positive to home base.
I seriously doubt that's the only what does he care about me? I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Because he needs he needs content. Gee, he's boring as fuck. He's a whiner.
I don't know why. I don't think he needs me. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, that's just I don't think that
he's 50 years old and he's got files of children. Dude.
Yes, but I don't think I'm his decision factor. Like,
no, I agree. But this is the type of guy who he needs to be in the shit, and it doesn't matter where he's got to go to get it. He's not going to change. He's 50 years old. He sexualizes children. He needs the royal boot, and there's no gray areas, bro. We talked about this, man.
That's understandable. Well, yeah, that's understandable. But still, it keeps me. I'm still in the question on why. I don't think home base and us have anything to do with his actions or alleged actions or.
I showed you on Twitter yesterday. He's going for me. He's going for me, and all because I told you about what he did.
Hey, MJ.
With the Samantha thing, right, baby?
Right.
Oh, right. Come on, I'll be right back.
When a 3-year-old is sexualized, you are, to me, it's your channel, obviously. But I've known you for years, brother. Home base has no room for somebody who's going to sexualize a child ever.
No, never. That is a despicable. I just don't understand why someone would even though you did it and you apologized, you still did it.
You still did it. It doesn't matter.
And you still went after the kids. Why go after innocent kids? And it's not just a situation. I got messages the other day that he's going after a friend of mine. Something about, I don't know. I'll read the message in a second. I don't know. Give me 1 second and I'll read it to you. I'm just hearing a lot of shit, man. Every day it's something new. And I don't like it. I don't think it's fair for people to be scared to come on to chats because of who's in there. Does that make any sense? Like,
right. The problem with this person is that there are many people who are scared to speak out on him because he just gathers files on them and then he saves it up and uses it as ammunition if you talk about him. That's what this guy does. He's a manipulator. he'll sit there and apologize for 3 weeks, and then a week later he'll throw out all your shit. He ain't doing it to me, bro. I've been around too long for this shit. If he
Yes,
thinks
you have.
I ain't doing it. If he wants something from me, he's gonna get it.
Well, Jake, I sent you the link. I know you're watching. I know you're listening. I know you got the link. I would like it for you to come up here and end this shit, fix this shit, do
There's no
whatever we
fixing
need to
this
do.
shit. There's no
Well, you know what I'm
fixing
saying.
this shit.
Ending. Whatever it is we need to do is what I'm saying, Bacon.
I get you, but hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying. Whatever we need to do to resolve this issue. I don't know what else to, say. Because it's a lot of shit, brother. There's no need for it, Bacon.
There is no need for it.
No need.
You go after a kid. We don't like it. You can get the boot, kick rocks, motherfucker, and leave me the fuck alone.
I'm trying to get to this.
Don't poke the bear, bitch, because I don't give a fuck.
And I'm tired of people making videos about how people are accepted and, oh, you accept this, you accept that. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to know their social and their fucking birthdays and their blood types, right, fuck chop? Keep on making your videos. Still love you, but you truly are a fuck chop. And they know who I'm talking about. So sad reading Jamie Nicole's emails, man. She she sent me a whole bunch, man. I feel so bad.
Thank you.
She wanted to talk to me on a one-on-one. She needed advice on this. She needed advice on that. I can't believe she's gone, man.
That's probably
And for the people that are celebrating because the lady died, I hope you die in slow death. I hope you run into a tree.
That's just not necessary.
Next time you get in your car, I hope you can fucking run into a tree. Sorry, just keeping it real.
You know, it goes to show just the different, the diversity of mentalities that are in the world. You know what I mean? You can never really fully understand yourself, let alone try to understand each other in the long run, I guess. And to me, and it blew my mind to see people just being so malicious in that situation and not even give it an hour, not even give it 1 hour. And I don't know. That's just.
I'd like to say to Suplex City, hey, brother, you are more than welcome over here.
I defended you, Suplex, earlier today.
You are more than welcome over here, brother. You got a place here. So if you're feeling like you don't belong somewhere, if you're hurt, you want to come over here and chat with us, the door is always open here in the Boy. We're not harsh people. So
well said, Bacon. Well said. Thank you for saying that, Bacon.
Absolutely, brother.
We look out for Suplex. Suplex knows he's welcome here.
And anybody that feels,
yeah, of course.
Like that.
Suplex, you weren't talking about some type of suds.
What's up, Nikki? How you doing, Nikki? And you folks are great. It's you guys that make. It's all of us that make each other's channels what they are. We're just happy to have you guys in here. Throw in your 9 cents each. Mikey 2 times. How you doing? Shauna B, happy 4th to you.
Shauna B, much love to you. I love my Shauna B.
Mm-hmm. And on the 1st, July, Canada Day. So happy Canadian.
Happy Canadian Day.
Thank you.
Happy
4th.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have some more fireworks tonight because we're going to have the Thunderdome open tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern.
All right, let's do it up.
We are going to do it up.
We are going to do it.
I just don't like it. I just don't like all the negative shit.
Well, link was sent.
People crossing the lines. People going after family members. We've discussed this. And you know what, Bacon? It's like we have to continuously to talk about it over.
I know, brother. I
and
know.
Over
exactly.
And over. It's like, wouldn't a grown adult know And I'm not talking about it specifically.
Oh,
I'm just
that's fine, Jake. You got no defense, anyways, brother. You go after kids. You're now going after my information. You got no defense if you're wide awake, because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, Jake,
So you
please.
can come up here, or you cannot come up here. Either way, you're getting the royal boot out of here, bitch.
Please don't go after Bacon. I don't know why.
You stay away from Layla. You stay away from my kids. You stay away from my family. You stay away from me. You got it?
Mm.
I'm not going to become one of your files. You're going to have a real fucking bad 6 months ahead of you if you keep this shit up, brother.
Well, if you're up reading the chat and making comments, brother, you can come in as well. Am I right? But then again, if you want to continue sleeping, that's fine.
Think this is my first rodeo, motherfucker?
No, it's not. I'm just trying to give them a chance to come in here because I got questions. We all got questions like, why? Why? You know, when is it going to end? What's the end game? What is the end game? That's what I always ask. What is the end game?
yeah.
Oh, we got your Twitter shit, Jake. You're looking.
No,
for,
I don't fuck with Twitter. I don't do Twitter.
You're looking to fry some bacon with my ex-girlfriend. You want all the details about me? Yeah, you're a pussy.
Layla said, "Gee, why don't you do Twitter?" Sure enough, she was like, "Are you do Twitter?" I was like, "Hell to the no, my queen. Fuck Twitter. No way. This Twitter shit, no. Instagram, Postagram, hell no.
Postagram.
I stay away from that. I stay away from that. I got enough going on. I think YouTube is enough for me. It's enough for me to handle.
How about you stop coming after me, period?
And Jake, I gave you a defensive link. No one is going to be here other than
you made a decision to go after somebody's children and sexualize them and make a meme out of them. Live with your decision. Kick rocks, bitch.
Why does no one say kick a can anymore? Remember that back in the day, G? You kick a can. Fuck happened?
What is it?
People kick rocks out of them. You can. Like, you know, a can. Thanks everybody for coming in. Come at me when it's not 5 a.m. All right. We'll wait 40 minutes. I don't know, Jake. G will be right back. I thought he said it. What do you mean suck a toe? Well, I'm not opposed to it. What you talking about, LaDonna? What's that dog's name, LaDonna? Let's talk about it. Let's get that Fennec Fox. Yes, indeed. Yes, fireworks, Jeffrey. I set fireworks off yesterday, and they were really crappy. They were really crappy. I'm like, these are like $20, $30 a pop fireworks. And I'm like, really? And it's all a bunch of nonsense sparks that didn't do shit. Really disappointed. If you're interested, I can tell you what not to buy. Kick the can. Remember that shit? Hell yeah, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki knows how to do it up with the kick in the can. Yeah. I like how dogs your puppies. What you talking about? Don't worry about it, LaDonna. I will never dox your animals, you, or any of your loved ones, or anyone for that matter.
Thank you, 50. I appreciate that. You guys know I don't get angry very often. It takes a lot to get me here.
All right.
But once you get me here, I ain't playing, man. I ain't playing.
All right. Hello, Jake.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much.
Just
Good morning.
I can cry.
Let's see the bacon cry.
All right, now that I know it's you, let me get you back on screen here, Jake. All right.
Cry your eyes out,
Hey,
mate.
Callie.
I ain't crying
Well, then why are you calling me out?
because you're a bitch.
That means you're crying about me.
Oh, why are you looking for my information? You're gonna use
Why are you
my
digging up
kids.
information
You're gonna use my kids as a meme.
You're the one bringing up your kids, mate, not me. I've not mentioned your
Well,
kids.
you're looking for
I
my
didn't
shit
even
on
know you
Twitter,
had
right?
kids until
You're
you just
looking for my
mentioned it
shit
now.
on Twitter, aren't you?
No.
Why are you doing that?
What, so I can't talk about sizzling bacon on fucking
Oh,
Twitter?
sizzling. Oh yeah, because we all talk about sizzling bacon at random, right?
Well, why not? I love eating bacon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna love eating bacon.
Well, what's wrong? You want to play with me? You want to like fucking dig up my past? Why can't I dig up your past?
Your past is easy to dig up. It was given to me. You sexualized a 3-year-old
then why
because you're a
can't? No, I
bitch.
never. No, I never.
Yes, you did. G's
No, I
got it
didn't.
right in his fucking DMs.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
what? You
So?
got a problem with it? I
You
heard you.
gonna stutter?
Hey,
You gonna
what's this?
stutter?
I want to ask you a question, mate. I heard about you tossing off with some guy. I mean, getting off some 14-year-old girl, jerking herself off.
Yeah, sure you did.
Okay, cool.
Where's the proof?
We'll bring this one up later.
You're weak.
Beating your ex.
You're weak.
Beating up your ex.
Beating up my ex. Yeah, show
I
me
don't
that
know. I'm
one,
just
too.
hearing these stories, so I don't like people.
See,
I
but
don't
don't care about what I hear about you. I care about what I see about you.
Bacon. You're the one talking about you don't like certain types of people. Well,
Yeah, people who sexualize children.
I don't like people who beat up women. So, if you're allowed to investigate things, why aren't I allowed to investigate things? I'm just saying.
Find the shit on me, Jake. Find it.
I'm just saying.
Find
and you
it.
seem to be all defensive all of a sudden.
Find it.
Well, I'll go for
I
it
dare
then.
you to.
I'll go for it then. Don't cry.
Oh,
If you want to dig up my past from a year and a half ago, go for it.
There's no statute of limitations for being a twat waffle, you piece of shit.
And there's no statute of limitations for me to dig up your past.
Cool. Let's do it.
Well, then stop crying about it.
I'm
You're
not
the one
crying about anything.
that I mentioned.
You want to get my information. You want to get my information because you want to get my information because I passed along information to G that makes you look like a piece of shit that you are.
But everyone knows about my past.
Yeah, everybody knows you're a piece of shit.
The very first day I went on G's panel, I told him about my past.
There's no room for somebody like you.
The very first day I went on G's panel, I admitted fully my past. The very first day I went, do you understand that? Do you comprehend that, Bacon? Bacon, do you comprehend that? Do you comprehend that, Bacon? The very first day I went on G Mango's panel, I admitted my past. I owned it. The very first day I went on G Mango's panel. The very first day I went on G Mango's panel, do you comprehend that? I don't hide my past. I don't deny my past. Yeah. The very first day I went on G Mango's panel. Now, listen carefully. Listen carefully. The very first day I went on G Mango's panel, I admitted my past. Exactly what you're trying to expose, I admitted.
Right, but G didn't know that.
So where am I hiding it?
G didn't know that you sexualized a 3-year-old and said that she lost her virginity. That means you can go away, dude. There's no room for you. Get the fuck out.
Make me go away. Make me go away.
I am making you go away. You're not allowed at home base anymore. You got it?
What?
You're not allowed at home base anymore. Yeah, got it?
I'm not allowed at home base anymore. I couldn't give a fuck about home base.
Good. Get the fuck out.
It's important to you, not me. It's important to you, not me.
No, it's important to a lot of people who are fucking terrified of you because you hold fucking files over their head every day.
What files?
Over their children and their address and what they do. You're a 50-year-old weirdo, dude.
I'm not 50 years old.
Yeah, you're close to 50 years old. You're a weirdo. And you fucking sit around.
You're not giving up any facts, mate.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Make me shut the fuck up. Make me go away.
My dick's in your mouth right now. Shut up.
Come on, do something about it, mate.
Let me ask you. Can I ask you a question and just get me caught up?
You're supposed to stay out of this, aren't you? I got a message from G-Force from G saying that you would stay out of it. Everyone else would stay out of it.
Well, no,
so why are you asking a question?
Because I'm asking a question. I want to know.
No. G, G, did you send me a message saying that no one else would get involved?
Yeah, but this is.
Did you send me a message saying no one else would get involved?
These are my friends, motherfucker. I've known G for years. I've known
G, did you not send? So G-Force Everyone is not a place where they keep their word. Because I have a message from G saying that if I come up on the panel, it's solely between me and Bacon. No one else would get involved.
Yeah,
no one else would get involved. No one else would get involved.
But you're here.
Yeah, and I got a mess under false pretenses. This is your reputation for your channel, mate. This is your reputation for your channel.
And we're not allowed to ask questions. Wait a minute. It's so funny that you want all this freedom of speech, Jake, but you won't let me have freedom of speech on my own channel.
I got a message saying that you and G would stay out of it.
Okay, but no, what's the message saying?
Saying you and G would stay out of it.
We are staying out of it. I'm just asking.
Why are you asking me questions?
Why can't I?
Stop staying out of it.
Why can't I?
Stop staying out of it.
Why can't I? Why can't I ask a question?
In terms of me coming up here, you would stay out of it. Don't you comprehend that? Your own channel is advertised as an independent place where you're unbiased and you won't get involved. So why are you now getting involved? Why are you now trying to get involved?
Because we're also.
Why are you trying to get involved?
We're here to find out.
Why are you trying to get involved?
That's why.
What?
Did you hear what I said? Yes. Stop
I'm not listening to you.
Well, exactly. So then you're never going to get anywhere, Jake. Listen.
Because as I said, you've got me up here under false pretenses.
I didn't send you a message, did I? G did.
You're saying it's your channel.
It is. It's a shared channel.
You're the one that sits here saying that this is an independent, unbiased place. Then why are you talking?
Because it's my place.
Well, then you're lying to get people up here.
Lying to get people up here.
You're not keeping to the agreement. You're not keeping to the agreement.
Now everybody in the board. Listen to me, Jake. Now everybody in the board knows that you hold files against children. You sexualize children, and you're looking for my information. That is out there now. Good luck, bitch. Good luck, dude.
If I wanted your
information, your little circle of friends who sit there and you control every day in your chat, they're not going to save you, bro.
Look how I got you stirred up, mate. Look how I got you stirred up.
I want to know how you sexualize the child, Bacon. How do you sexualize the child?
You made a meme.
You just said you did.
No, I didn't.
Of a 3-year-old saying I lost my virginity, bro.
I made a meme.
You're sick.
I made a meme.
You're a sick fuck.
Now, why did you make a meme? So did you admit this?
No. Pedo.
Look, hey, you gonna keep out of the sport or not?
No, I'm not gonna keep the fuck out of it. It's my fucking platform.
Where he got
I'm up here to ask questions.
Thought he would sexualize a child.
Equal questions, and if you come up with something that I want to ask you about Bacon, I'll ask that.
I don't give a fuck what you want to ask.
Fucking crybaby.
This is between me and Bacon.
Go ahead, Jake.
This is between me and Bacon.
Do your dirtiest.
Do my dirtiest? I'm waiting for this bitch to stop crying.
Well, do your best. I'm saying, hey, Lisa, how you doing?
You're the one with the whiny voice.
But you're not going to come on here and tell me I'm not going to be able to ask questions. This is what G-Force is about. We need to ask questions to get to the bottom of it. If we don't ask questions, we can't get to the bottom of it. So it is what it is.
Shut the fuck up and hit mute like G has. Shut the fuck up and hit mute.
Jake's not here. That's why he's muted. Or he'd tell you to shut up.
And hit mute.
Why are you messaging my ex-girlfriend?
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Huh?
Yeah,
why are you
messaging
my
I'm not allowed to make friends. I'm not allowed to make friends. Are you worried she might tell me something about you?
Are
you worried she might tell me something about you?
You're a puss.
Are you worried she might tell me about you?
You're a puss.
Are you worried? Why are you worried? If you've got nothing there, why are you worried?
Why are you going for my information? Because you're just a pussy.
Why are you worried?
You're a pussy.
Why are you worried?
I'm not worried about anything.
Then why are you going on about it?
It's a matter of morals, dude. You know that I'm going to get you fucking kicked out of where you want to go. And it's
I don't want to be anywhere.
And you're all butthurt that you got to go to my ex-girlfriend because you're a bitch.
You think I want to be in fucking G-Force's chat? I'm hardly even
You want to be in there bad enough that you got to go talk to my ex-girlfriend, right?
I don't want to be.
It doesn't matter to you why you're messaging my ex-girlfriend to get on my.
This is how deluded you are. You think you see one thing and you run 1,000 miles, mate.
Right. Yeah, because I can't read between the lines. I haven't been on this earth
that's
long.
the problem when you try to read between the lines.
I'm
You
not
often
a
read it
fucking
wrong.
mental midget, you bitch.
That's the problem when you read between the lines. You often read it wrong.
You think I don't know what you're doing? You think I haven't fucking been through this before?
I think you're paranoid about me.
No, I think you're just a little punk.
You can think whatever you want.
And you underestimate my intelligence, dude. I know what you're doing.
Prove it.
I did prove it. G's got G's got everything. I've got it all.
Put them up. I'm not ashamed of my past. I own my past.
Yeah, but just because you own it doesn't mean you should be ashamed of it. That's like saying, hey, I raped somebody, but I own.
I raped somebody, but forgive me for it.
Exactly. There's no time medium, and it's like racism. You can't say the N-word and say, "Well, I said that in last October." Like,
and look at Four once again buffing you because he thinks for being you need to hold Bacon's hand. Is that the problem, Four?
I don't need to hold Bacon's hand. He can deal with it himself. I'm not defending Bacon. Am I defending you? I'm not saying anything against for Bacon in his defense. I'm coming and asking questions. But you guys are going back and forth, and it's not getting anywhere. I want to know why the hell you two are at odds from the beginning. Bacon, why are you at odds? Jake, why are you at odds? What happened?
Bacon's nobody to me. Someone talk about sizzling bacon. Have you ever thought, Bacon, I just posted that to wind you up?
Oh, yeah, really?
Look how it's worked. Look how it's worked.
So what?
Has she contacted me? Have I tried to contact her other than that one post?
Why are you trying to contact her?
No. I put one post in there to wind you up.
Yeah, because you're good. What do you think's going to happen when you go for somebody?
You don't even rate on my scale, mate.
When you go for somebody's information, you're going to get a response.
Where have I asked for your information?
Oh my God! If you think you're going to play these, if you think you're going to twist around everything and fucking narcissist your way out of this, dude, it's not going to work.
You're the one who's twisting.
See what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I've been through this. I've got the fucking T-shirt, bro. I know how to handle people like you. Your narcissism, sociopathic, weirdo bullshit is not going to work on me, bro. I've been through this before.
This is the whole thing. You think I'm coming after you. This is the whole thing. You think I'm coming after you. I'm not. You're not even a fucking factor on me, mate.
Then shut the fuck up about me.
Make me shut the fuck up. I will talk about and say whatever I want. Are you going to stop me? No. If you don't like it, if you want to run around talking about me, well, I might talk about sizzling some bacon.
Wait a minute now. You make choices. Jake, you make choices with other people. You make choices with other people.
This isn't about you.
No, fuck you. You listen to me right now, young man. You listen to me.
If you want people to continue to come into your G-Force, you need to learn to zip it. You need to learn to zip it and let people talk.
Why all of a sudden are you
need to learn to zip it and let people talk. You need to learn to zip it and let people talk.
I'll let you talk plenty right now,
What are you going to do?
let you talk plenty.
Anytime he wants.
What I'm talking about is you have made choices with many other people. Why can't you? Why are you so adamant about Bacon all of a sudden? And it's very suspicious to me that as soon as he gets with Layla, all this fucking shit comes down. What is this all
coming
about?
after me? Let me ask you this, Let me ask you this. Who's the one coming after me?
I don't know. I was told that you were coming after Bacon trying to dox out his shit.
Who's the one sending G stuff about me?
Because you sexualized the child.
Who's the one talking about me? Bacon.
You sexualized the child. End of story. You're out. You're gone.
Okay, what was this meme about? What was this meme about? What did the meme do? What was this meme?
Yeah, put the memes up.
I want to know what the meme. I want to know what the meme exactly the meme is. I want to. Let's be. We need to be thorough here.
It's a picture of Samantha holding her child, a 3-year-old, saying, "I lost my virginity." To a child, bro.
And
you did that, Jake?
It was wrong of me. I fully admit it was wrong of me.
But that doesn't. But see, that's like
I fully admit it was wrong of me.
And how long ago was this?
You're nasty.
A year and a half ago.
Okay, well that doesn't matter. I mean, it's. I mean, people can't change.
How long ago it was? Then why ask how long ago it was?
Because it makes a difference if it's a week ago, a day ago. It's different if it's 10 years ago.
It doesn't matter why ask.
Okay, so that's what my point is. So I'm just asking to clarify, so I know what's going on.
Have I done it since? Have I done it since?
You can never come back.
I don't know.
Exactly 50. You can never come back from that. There's no redemption.
Your apologies. Your
apologies mean shit.
No, you bring kids into it. I'm sorry.
Your apologies mean nothing.
I don't care what you think.
When you cross a line and you use a child as something as a sex object, you've crossed a line where you can never come back. You can never come back from it. Do you got that?
I don't care what you think.
I don't give a fuck what you think either.
Well, then I don't care what you think.
9 out of 10 people are going to agree with me on this. You crossed the line that you can never come back from, mate.
And have I ever done it again? No.
I don't give a fuck if you ever do it again. You can do it 10 times. It's the same fucking difference.
Fucking asshole. Oh, cry about me. I don't care.
You're
the one crying when I just said to your girlfriend,
nobody likes you. Nobody wants you around here. Get the fuck out, bitch.
Make me get the fuck out. You think this fucking G-Force channel is so fucking awesome. I don't fucking hardly ever hang out in there.
All you want to be is up here, Jake.
You're the one that called me up.
I did not call you up.
Your panel mate did.
So he didn't. I stand by that. Bacon came up here.
Don't say I want to be up here. You just wake me up at 5 a.m.
As Lisa would say,
you wake me up at 5 a.m. You woke me up at 5 a.m.
You wanted to come here.
Jake, get on here. We need
content.
I
support
Jake,
you. Decision to send you the link.
Jake, we need content. Get on here. Jake, we need content. Get on here.
No matter if you're up here either way.
It's very simple.
Get up here.
You know,
5 a.m. 5 a.m. You're waking me up. Come on our panel, please. 5 a.m.
I highly doubt anyone begged you to come up here. We came up here because we like you to be able to speak your mind. And we've let you speak your mind.
I came in the chat. Were you not calling me out as soon as I came in the chat to come up on the panel and I said you woke me up at 5 a.m.?
I didn't call you out for coming up the chat.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You're like, I'll come back in 40 minutes. It won't be 5 a.m. no more.
Yeah, why not? But how is that calling you out? It's giving you 40 minutes to wake up, motherfucker. How is that?
You fucking idiot.
Oh, Lord. Jake, what is going on with you in your life, man? Why are you so angry at the world?
I'm happy in life.
No, you're not happy, man. You're not happy. You are absolutely
you're 50 years old.
As shit.
I am more than happy in life.
You're 50 years old. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man?
You can't even get your facts right. I'm not even
49, 49 and 3/4.
I am not even 50 years old, so you can't get your facts right.
Are you 49 and 3/4? Are you a big, strong man?
I'm not even 49 years old. Oh, look, you got that wrong too. Oh, I thought Boyd come up with the facts. This dude can't even get my age right.
We do come up with the facts.
Where are they? Where are they?
Well, the thing is, the Boyd is just not the Boyd. There's many communities that are intertwined with the Boyd.
How many communities are here?
No, you don't. Exactly. We do.
You have no idea what the Boyd is. Trust me.
I couldn't give a toss what the Boyd is.
Good. Get the fuck out because you ain't Boyd material. Get the fuck out, bitch.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You're the one that called me up here, you idiot.
I didn't call you up here because either way, you're gone.
Do you comprehend that, son?
Either way, you're gone.
See, they learned from me. They got real close to the mics, guys.
I can eat my mic too.
Right? You got it sometimes.
Is this all you've got? Fucking hell. Bring it on. Whatever.
Exactly, Quinny. He has no idea. Like, you're just get the fuck on, dude, before it gets really bad for you.
Boy, I'll be sorry. Bring it on, Quinny. I couldn't give a shit.
We don't take kindly to people who use children. You know, there's no coming back from it. Bye.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Go catch some bees and then cry about it.
I got it.
It makes no difference to me.
Good. Go away.
You're the one crying.
Tell bitch pudding, Dusty Bottoms, I said fuck off.
Oh. You worried about Dusty?
Is it true you're working in cahoots for her behind the scenes, Jake? I'm just going to ask you.
Parent, I've never talked to her in my life.
He's got to go fishing for my past.
I'm gonna ask you an honest question. I'm asking Jake an honest question. I'm not trying to.
I'm answering his question. I have never spoken to her in my life. I have never spoken to Dusty in my life. I heard that it was his ex-girlfriend, so I said to someone, I'm going to wind Bacon up, and I'm going to send her a fucking tweet.
Why do you want to wind me up?
Because that's what he does, though, Bacon. To be, in all honesty, I think Jake's the type of person that could find out shit, but just likes the information aspect of it, like the power of the information. I'm not so necessarily sure he will actually execute it. Can we... and I'm not sticking up for Jake here. I'm saying that's what I'm gathering.
Hang on. Are you saying there's information to find out on Bacon?
I think that if Bacon tells me and has these receipts, I believe you're trying to find out info on him just to have that power of information. Yes,
I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
Okay,
are you telling me that there's something smelly? Are you telling me
there's nothing on me that amounts to anything?
Why are you worried if I talk to her? Then why are you worried if I talk to her?
I'm not worried that you talk to her. It's the principle of it all.
Why would you be worried if I talk to her?
You're a pussy, dude. You're a pussy. You gotta go to an ex-girlfriend, and that's how much of a pathetic fool you are, dude.
Why are you worried, mate?
You're a bitch.
He used Barbie's info. What'd you use on Barbie? I don't remember. I don't know.
He uses everybody's info.
I know he called the White House.
That's how this 50-year-old little fuck chop works. He builds little files on people and then cries on his stream. You're way overdue to be called out, bitch. You're way overdue to be kicked out, too.
Can you see inside my computer?
Sick of your shit.
Can you see inside my computer? Or did you just run with every
so much on you? I've got so much on you, it's not even funny. I have so many people who have come to me that you have fucked with. And I've seen
you just run with every little dumbass thing that I say because I know dumbasses like you will grab it and run with it.
Yeah, you use a kid, you're done.
See what you do. If I go and say something and like just make an implication of something and just give a little snippet of a thought, you run with it. Is that the kind of person you are?
You used to use a child, you're done.
Do you know what? You're my favorite kind of toy because I can play with you all day long and make you run around.
I'll give you something to play with, bitch.
Do it. Okay. Do it. Give me something to play with then. Do it.
Well,
no, I'm asking. He's making all these accusations and threats. Do it.
Well, no.
I'm up for the game, mate. I'm up for the game.
Good.
Bring it on.
Then you know what? You can take the game. Thanks, Jake. But if you sit here and you say, and you know, Jake, we always try to be fair. But I mean, this just seems like it's going in circles here.
Well, then why are you waking me up at 5 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah, let him go get his bitch sleep.
Go back to sleep.
Faggot.
Bye, Jake. When you admitted, and I let you stay up here longer than I should have maybe, you know I always try to give you, and G don't need to be here for this. I don't have the luxury of having a kid. So I can't speak for parents, but I can say, you admit using, and I've seen the receipts. You admit using it to, and I can't deal with that.
It's unacceptable. You don't come back from it, bro. You don't.
There is one thing I will not, and if I don't, actions speak louder than words. And you have a problem, you want to come up here and address something, I can't, that you have legitimately without children, all this shit, I can't, that's one thing, but when kids are involved, like I said, I don't have that luxury, but I will defend them, just like I did have one. So I can't have you up here in this situation with Bacon. And using that, I can't, and that's not going to be allowed here.
Like you guys are my friends. I brought you the receipts. What else is there, bro?
Well, you know what it is? It's that it's that. But another factor, Bacon, also, and I do, you know, it's not easy to try to. You have no idea how hard it is to sit here and try to be neutral and fair, and try to hear everything going on, and it's very hard to try to whatever. I just can't with kids. I can't, man. Jake, I can't do it, dude. Like, I can't do it. I'm not going to apologize for booting you off. I gave you freedom of speech, but my point is, this is just going to go around in circles. And I know it will. And we can sit up here all day.
And like, we have to send a message to the community that children are not to be used as weapons.
Exactly. And I agree with that.
We have to send that message out. It's not acceptable. It's never going to be acceptable, and you're going to be called out for it. That's it.
I can't. Like, he admits making a meme in the picture. I seen it. I seen the meme, and I can't allow. And I allowed him to stay up here for almost more than 15 minutes. And I just don't. I can't allow kids. I'm serious. It's just not allowed.
Absolutely, Gail. No problem.
And I don't. If it's speculation, Bacon, it's one thing. Let me make something very clear.
Right.
And this is not cited. Bacon can fuck off right now. This is I'm trying to be a mediator here. I don't care what Bacon says you did. I don't care what you say Bacon did. What I saw and then what I heard you admit to, that's what I'm making the call on. And I cannot have kids involved in like that. I can't, man. If you come back and you sit here and say you never did it and you lied right there a few minutes ago and you have receipts for that, then we'll talk. But you didn't. You said that you admitted it. Dude, I'm sorry. Jake, I can't have kids involved, man.
And I know.
And making a meme like that, what I just saw, like, that's just not.
Isn't that disgusting, bro? It's disgusting.
That's not acceptable around here.
Can you imagine being the mother of that child? Like, that would make you livid, bro.
No, Bacon, I can't. But I know how I feel being who I am about it.
Right. And it's
and go ahead. Well, and we'll hear it later.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not free speech in a neutral platform. Whoops, sorry. That's not it. They kicked me off. Jake, I'm sorry. I can't deal with the kid stuff, man. I can't do it. You know how bad I want a kid? Like, you have no idea. None of y'all motherfuckers. Most of you. And if you don't have one, you don't want one, most likely. I do. So when there's one involved, I take it kind of, son of, dang it, the hell you doing?
And as far as I know, this is the only child he's done this to. He's gone after other people's children on here to the point where they're scared of him. He brings nothing positive to home base. He doesn't like nothing, bro. Nothing. He needs to go. Like yesterday.
He's gone now.
Sick of this fucker. A lot of people are sick of this fucker.
Hey, I've had my, and we're not going to sit up here. I'll speak for G right now because he's not here. I'm going to try to medium for him. All right, well, he's not here anymore. Let's not bash him. He admitted what he did. I personally can't get down with that. I know G, and me feeling like that and not being a parent and having, but trust me, I have that. I understand. I get it. I have nieces. I have nephews. I'm very, I'll kill for them. So I can imagine if I had a kid,
Yeah,
I can imagine.
I don't want to harp on it. I don't want to keep it going.
Exactly.
I just want the guy. I want it out on blast of what Jake is and what he's done, and I feel like I owe it to the community that I'm involved with to know these things.
Exactly. And again, we never go by hearsay. It's one of the things that can really trip a lot of people up here.
You guys, unless I had full receipts.
Exactly.
Of course not.
Well, no,
say
it wouldn't have even been that we wouldn't have even trusted you anyway. I mean,
I know, bro.
It doesn't even matter with Jake. It's not. I'm not talking about Jake. I'm saying with anybody. This has nothing to do with Jake. That statement, but I'm saying he admitted it, and I have to let him speak his mind. But I asked him three times. I don't remember, a couple times. I just can't deal with it, Jake. I can't. You can say that I'm unfair, or whatever. I let you up here for a good while. G is not here. I'm speaking for both of us, and I cannot have children being in there. And I didn't know any of that stuff. I had no idea. Bacon will tell you. I had no idea about that meme. I had nobody fucking DM me nothing.
I just saw it a few days ago, bro, and that was it for me. I didn't care anymore.
We have to try to keep this online community safe. And yeah, it's stupid and cliche. What do you get? Well, what a joke. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. But at least maybe in one little tight corner of this internet world, in this little corner that we call home, and the few thousand people that we interact with on a monthly basis, maybe we can do something to try to help make it safer for kids. Because 90% of us out here got kids. And because of that, I've now become like a vigilante of child justice. And I'm like, I can't deal with that shit no more.
Thank you, Gail and Big Dog. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Big Dog. Yeah. Much love to everybody in the chat. And we're not going to harp on it too much longer. We're not going to, we're not going to.
No, I
don't know. I know you know. I don't know all the details. I know you know. I don't know. I know you talk to G and stuff, and I've seen a couple things, but I don't know the history. I don't know how many years does this go back. A lot of. I'm not, and that's all I'm going to ask you.
As far as I know, a few years. I mean, I've only known Jake maybe a year. I didn't have an opinion on him one way or the other until about 72 hours ago, bro. Really, honestly, never cared.
That's all I'll ask.
I see that. I react.
These motherfuckers, and kids have no voice on here. They do. Come on. You're a teenager, you get a phone. You're going to hit the yes, I'm 18 button, and you got to come on here and learn. We all get it. But that's why it's important to set a standard here and to speak out about stuff like that. And maybe Jake was, listen, I know Jake's, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I know Jake's type. I know, at least, let me rephrase. I know he's a trigger streamer. He just wants to try to trigger. But there's just instances you go too far. It's like Alpo, too. He just edges a little too far, man, for our community's liking. But it's not just once or twice. It's multiple times that you see receipts from. And I can deal with trolling. I can deal with the battling. I can deal with this and that. I'm speaking me personally. But when children get involved, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. And when you admit to doing stuff like that, I just can't do it.
He admitted to crossing a line that you can never come back from. That's it, bro. It's cut and dry for me. There's no gray area after that. That's it. You know that's how I think, bro. Like, it's always been that way for me for years.
Yeah, well, Bacon, you and I have only known each other for around a year and a half or so. We haven't known each other all that long. Okay? We haven't known each other all that long. And I know from what I know of you, you're exactly right. And I trust you. You know what I mean? You're a friend of mine.
Yeah, me and you have always been cool. You know what I stand for. I know what you stand for.
Well, you were there back when I was in Perfect's chat, and then Lisa and Jeffries defending him when no one else would defend him. And then he comes and attacks me. I know. And then Rich Life, I go and try to defend him, and he backstabs me. I'm not. Come on. All I do on air is try to solve fucking issues because I see shit, and I'm like, well, this could be solved if people just fucking talk. And maybe it's stupid. I don't care.
Fuck rich life.
You know, it is what
Welcome
it is.
back, my brother.
I booted Jake out of here because he admitted to making these memes.
Oh, he showed up in here?
Yeah, he showed up. You missed everything. And fucking, so he comes in there, and I had to boot him. I gave him plenty of free speech, but then he admitted to making these memes with kids in it. And I can't deal with having kids involved. So I spoke up for both of us. If I said, you being a parent, I know you don't want any kids involved in shit. No. And Bacon, what was exact meme? It was Samantha's child and her.
Yeah, it was Samantha's toddler saying he put a meme saying that she had lost her virginity, and that's a child. Done. End of story, bro.
And I saw it, and I can't. And there's more than one. Apparently,
there's more than one. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
and now he's going for my information, so he can probably get pictures of my kid.
It's up to you if you want to bring Jake in here. He's back in the backstage. I've already discussed it with him. I personally booted him because he was using kids in the meme. I let him have free speech, but if you want to come up here and talk to him since you were gone, it's up to you, man.
Oh, hey, Jake, that proof that you're going to bring up here was done by the boy 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. Vinny G did that video that you're about to show, and Vinny G can come up here and prove that he altered that video to make it look like I was doing something because me and Vinny G were beefing at the time. Vinny G has apologized to me about this video that you're about to show. It is not true. Even G knows this video. It's not true.
Okay.
So whatever you're going to bring up here is not true. G already knows it. Fuck you, dude. That's old boy news. That's old boy beef.
Yeah, Vinny already apologized. This was years ago.
Years ago. So bring it up.
Yes, that was already taken care of.
Nice try.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be in and out with the fam. Yeah, she's right. They were going to, supposedly they're going swimming, but they haven't left. Yeah. One of them went to the park or whatever. It's 4th of July. Everyone should just party. No, like I said, I mean, you guys know more about the situation than I do. I already know it. The guys,
doesn't deserve.
He already came up here. I don't know what else there's to say. I mean, I just don't want to get involved with people that are fucking with kids.
That's my point. That's why I booted him when he said he admitted it, and I was like, okay. I gave him like 15 minutes, G. I gave him like 15, almost 20, like whatever, 15 minutes. And I just can't deal with it. Man, I can't deal with that right now.
I mean, here's the deal, bro. I mean, Jake, all I know is you're 50 years old. And as a 50-year-old man, you should know better than go after kids.
So I booted him, G, all right? So you can be mad at me.
I don't care. You're an asshole. I'm not going to talk to you.
No, I'm just saying. I had to make a shot.
I just don't want to deal with it. I'm tired of dealing with it. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like we need to be a part of people that are even doing this. Just like I said about the 713. He came in here with bad intentions. He came in here for a purpose. I don't know what Jake's purpose is. I don't know him like you guys do. But from what I'm hearing and from what I'm seeing, it's bullshit.
I've only known Jake a year. I don't know that much about him. But
even
just like it's always in the shit house. Like, I don't understand it.
Yes. It was
I don't get it.
Nick. Just like Nick. Just like Nick. I don't want to deal with it. I don't feel like we need to bring these people in our communities when they're in here for the wrong reasons.
Right.
That's all. And I'm not singling it. I'm just speaking in general. Generally speaking. I'm not calling. I mean, we given your time. I always give people fair shakes, but the proof is in the pudding, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want people coming after my kids. You come after my kids, I'm coming at you with a fucking. You can pick your poison. AK. You want to do a 7.62? You want to do a 5.56?
No. You do
whatever you want to do.
A skidding knife with salt and a rope.
I mean, I'm a crazy. I'm a different motherfucker. I'm a different breed. Everyone likes to talk.
I live in the woods, motherfucker. I live in the woods. You know how much shit I got?
I've done too much acid in my life. They say if you do more than 7 hits of acid, you're mentally insane.
Listen.
I'm in the hundreds. So can you imagine what they say about me if I go to the doctor?
Listen.
You know what I'm saying, Dick?
You can make your judgments on me. I did what I did. I booted Jake off because he said he made memes with kids in it.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to people.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to make a statement here.
Oh, yeah, the people are mad at you?
No. I'm just saying. I'm saying this is a place where people are free to speak. But if the situation, in this particular situation, I just can't deal with it.
Pirate came, she made a comment to me the other day about him. And I'm trying to find it. Is Pirate in here?
No.
I mean, he went after Pirate.
She may be in here.
Does anybody know about him going after Pirate?
Yeah, I know about that.
He's going after everybody, brother.
He wasn't going after her. He just he wanted to come on G-Force with her. That's all.
Oh no, you don't know because she made a comment. God bless it. I can't find it for her. Something about him going after her. Something about talking about her dog, and then he threatened about her kids. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Because I got it, but I can't find it.
No, I did not. I do not know about that. God, I've been so busy.
I heard Pirate talk about it the other day, but
yes. I mean, it's getting insane. Everyone's kids have to get involved.
That's what this guy does. That's why I've been, trying to push so hard to get him out of the community. He does not deserve a voice around us. He doesn't.
Well, I didn't know. I knew nothing about memes like that or anything like. I had no idea about.
He's just one of those people who crosses lines. Unacceptable.
I'll be right back here. I gotta take a bath.
Like I said, I just don't like it, man. I don't. I'm a dad. People here are fathers and moms. Exactly. And it's not fucking right for people to even think about going into their personal lives. I can't stress it enough. And I've been saying it for months and months and months. And I'm sorry that I don't want to deal with it. I just feel disgusted, or it's just, I don't know.
I'm tired of dealing with dudes who use children in any way like that, bro. Like I've been dealing with that for a long time. I just got out of a big war dealing with this shit. I just want to be happy on here, have fun on here, chill with my friends, and then I see this shit, and it's like that switch goes back on me, and I'm right back in it again. It's like there's no room for you here.
Yeah, there's no room for anyone for that type of behavior.
No,
I don't want to deal with it. I don't feel like, you already know how I feel about the kids thing and yada, yada, yada. But again, shouldn't we know that's going past the line? The person that's the offender?
Yes, we should all know. That's why I put him on blast. Yeah.
Shouldn't we know that kids are off limits? I don't know.
Like, if we have to explain this to a 50-year-old, what are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? If we have to explain this to the 50-year-old man.
And I don't know, Samantha. Nobody got into my ears. Okay? I'm just reading what people are saying. People are coming at me. Some people are afraid to get into the side chat because of certain people. I think that's wrong. I don't want my people being scared. And if that means someone's going to come at me and yada, 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 well, okay, I'll deal with it. What do you want me to do? It's my choice. That's right. If I feel like I don't want to deal with it, and I don't feel like we need to deal with it. That's my call.
I feel like I need a shower after talking to this fucker. He's so dirty, bro. Seriously.
I just feel like we as adults should be able to monitor our actions. And if you can't monitor your actions as an adult, then I think this is the wrong platform to be on. Because sometimes you're going to fuck with the wrong person that is literally, not right in the head, like me, people like me, because I'm not right in the head. That will feed into violence.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that do things there. Who would have thought Fisherman was going to go meet up with Elbow and put his ass in check? Who would have thought that? But he did.
Well, Jake thinks that because he lives on an island and the New Zealand laws are going to protect him, that nobody's going to put him on blast and he's not going to get kicked out of communities. Well, he's wrong. He's wrong. You don't get.
What's so important being in a community? That's what I'm asking. I don't know why just like, I don't know. You thought it was so important to be in my good graces.
All right, Nicole, thank you.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's it. I think he has different motives. I don't think he, I don't think I have anything to do with people's actions or doings, yada, yada. Get the fuck away. Some people just do it for, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have to think about you, Jake. I've dealt with better than you. I know what you do.
I just don't want to deal with it. I don't feel like we should have to deal with it. And
you're so easy to read, bro.
I don't want to come on chats after chats after chats talking about kids, talking about this. Isn't there communities for this? I don't want to do it.
No, I don't want to do it.
Feel like we need to do it. I think it's wrong. And I think it's to a point where we need to shut it down. Shut it down.
And your birds. They're horny.
I love my birds.
Right? I know you love, are you a bird watcher? Do you have
Yes, I have a bird feeder, and we feed our birds.
Do you? Yeah, we got birds.
Yeah.
We got a ton of birds. They're freaking crazy, man. I've been talking about it. These birds are fucking nuts out here.
Savages.
Okay?
She's been shooting down the birds.
They've been flying right into you, man. They fucking...
They sing to me for it. It's therapeutic. They sing.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Well, they sing. It's...
Yeah, I don't know Evelyn... So Pagel going into Whitty's 3 days ago, agreeing with everything she said. I doubt Pagel would agree with everything Whitty said 3 days ago.
Oh yes. He likes Whitty, and it's okay if Pagel likes Whitty. That's his choice. That's his.
Well, I don't know Whitty, so I don't know what she.
Oh, I know her. I know her very fucking well.
And Jeffrey goes where he wants.
It's funny, but it's funny. We need to watch who we white knight for, buddy, because I get blamed for allowing this person in my chat, But if someone from our crew is sleeping with the enemy, what are you going to do? Right. I don't hate. Vinny went into Whitty's chat last night. I don't hate. I don't. Noodles goes to Whitty's chat. I like Noodles. What am I going to do? Nothing I can do. It is what it is. Well, Pago, I have to type in there more than me because you're the motherfucker. You're not the one who's fucking getting blasted. I'm getting blasted. I'm the motherfucker that's getting blasted every goddamn night, every time she goes on. She's the one. I'm the one who gets monitored, drug dealer. I'm a woman abuser. I speak to my wife horribly. I'm not a good husband. And then she says, I am a good husband. And then she says, I am a good. She just keeps on flip-flopping. Whatever mood she's in. But you know what? I defended her. When she told me her life was on the line, I felt bad. And I told her I'm sorry for going into that fucking monsoon. But I didn't know.
Right.
That's why I say, even if we don't like each other, I'm still going to stick up for some. Look at Barbie Girl. You think she got deserved to be spoken to like trash? That African American's going to have run a train up in that white ass? You really think that's okay? And she didn't have a problem with it.
Mm.
She got on me because he threatened her. And she said, "Gee, Mangos, it's going to be on your hands if something happens to me." Really? Well, you and your African king bashed on Jamie Nicole.
Mm.
She's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Gone. And you motherfucker over there are going to have a chat about her. We like Jamie Nicole. We miss Jamie Nicole. Fuck you. You called her KKK supremacist, white cunt, bitch.
Mm.
And you're going to say that you like her? Now you're going to say that you miss her? Fuck you both.
Yep.
Fuck you both.
Who said, wait, what?
Get with it, brother Four. Get with it, brother.
Oh, I'm with it. I'm just like.
Are you sure you're with it?
No, I didn't
I'm
really.
not very happy right now with these two fuck chops that talk shit about Jamie Nicole.
Who talks shit about? I mean, Jamie.
Listen to what I'm telling you, brother. Listen. I'm going to repeat the fucking story. Okay. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Witty
right.
got upset at me because I went on to the African King's chat.
Right. I remember.
She said, "You fucking went on his chat and you know he threatened my life." I didn't know that he threatened her life, but being that
I
she
didn't even know that, yeah.
Right. And I apologized. And she said to me, brother Four, if something happens to me, G Mangos, it's on your hands. Really? It's on my hands? And then 5 minutes later, they're best friends and he's the mod and she's a mod to each other's chats.
Mm.
Really? What type of monkey business is that?
That is monkey. That's shenanigans.
You're going to get mad at me for going in the chat, his chat, but 10 minutes later, you got him modded up. And you guys are.
Why is Whitney all over your ass? I don't get it.
Well, some people say she wants the big Greek sauce.
Oh, I heard that. Who said that the other day?
Makes sense.
That was like yesterday, I think. Yeah.
So if anybody wants to go ride with her, because I get blamed by people from our group who I hang out with, who I allow in my hangouts, but yet you're doing the same thing.
Mm.
I'm not mad, you son of a bitch. I'm just being real.
Didn't she say that she was busting you up for smoking weed, but she was smoking too, or some shit? I don't know.
Ain't nobody mad. Nobody's triggered. I'm just being real. And if the people are offended, if someone out there is offended, Pig, I'm just being real, bro. I like Pagel's, that's my friend. I still consider him a friend just because he goes to the enemy. But he's the one who gets ass hurt when people are in my chats that I don't know who they are, that are his, let's say, attackers.
Well, and that was part of.
Wait, Jeffrey? No,
Jeffrey. You know all about it.
I love Jeffrey.
Right. I know you. You and Jeff are you're friends, but you don't know each other too well. And you wanted a list of people who were pretty much.
Never got it.
Right. I haven't given you an entire list, but the main thing.
I'm getting my balls broken. I'm having this man make videos about me, which I know he is. I'm not fucking stupid, Bacon. This ain't my first rodeo.
I know.
But I wish that he would just say, "Yo, G, let's fucking do a project like you and me and Four. We talk shit out. I don't assume shit." But you're right. I don't know him. He's just like Cookly says. You're only human for 2 weeks.
Me coming to you about Jake with that stuff was kind of one of those people on the list, right? That's why I came to you with it, because I was thinking, okay, like, look at this shit. This shit's bad. G wanted a little bit of a list of some of the people who need to probably go, or who are antagonizing people for the wrong reasons. And this is the perfect example right here of what doesn't belong at home base. So that's why I came to you with it.
That's right. My beef's not with you.
No, I know.
My beef is just communication, man. That's all I ask. Like me and Four. If there's a situation, me and Four fucking handle it in seconds, just like you and I, Bacon.
Mm-hmm.
We handle it in seconds. There is no, I'm gonna go to this chat and talk shit. I'm gonna go in that chat and talk shit.
Exactly.
Just bring it to me, and we can solve it, and we can fix it.
Yep.
No, Evelyn. I think that Jeffrey Pagel, if he did something, he would own up to it at least. Like say, if he's making videos on G, okay, if they're having a disagreement, they're gonna do it up or whatever. Okay, bottom line. But I don't think Jeffrey would go about someone's kids. And maybe if he did that years and years ago, I mean, I don't think when he
well,
was.
if he's going after kids, why should we slam Jake and not slam anyone else for going after kids?
Well, that's just it. That's just the point. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think Jeffrey would do that. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't know what you guys are saying, but if what I'm saying is, and I'm not defending Jake, but if you guys want to fucking put Jake on a cross for fucking with kids, and then we have other people in the clique that went after kids, why is it fair? What's up? Why are we shutting down Jake and not shutting down the other people that are? Because what? They're your friends? Fuck that. You go after someone's kid, dude. Fuck them.
No, exactly. I agree.
It doesn't matter if you're friends. It doesn't matter if you're fucking cousins.
If they did it, friends or not, if they did it, then they need to own up for it. I agree with that. Yeah, I think everybody here would. Fair is fair.
Fair is fair, dude.
Of course.
I mean, that's just bullshit.
You know?
Yeah, Shauna B. You know what? I don't.
Which is the whole reason. When I saw receipts on that, I had to just get rid of that. I can't, right? Bacon? Did I not?
When you saw it, bro, I know you made your decision. That was it. Yeah.
I just don't want to fuck with anyone.
Exactly. Look. She said it too. Fair is fair. I mean, dang. I mean, come on, great minds. But it is what it is. Kids have to be left out of there, and that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I don't think Jeffrey would do that. So until I see a receipt, I'm not taking that claim.
And I don't know what with Pagel. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Bottom line.
And I'm not being dumb, trying to play dumb. I don't know. I don't know anything about Pagel. I've only known him for a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks? You've known him longer than that. You've known him the whole thing.
I don't know what Lisa said. 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks.
Well, it is what it is, man. We all have our own separate relationships, G, as you know, brother.
But it's funny. It's funny how I stuck up for someone, only knowing them for a few weeks, on a situation.
Well, do you want to bring Jeffrey up here? I'm sure Jeffrey will come up. I mean, let's get this out of the way. I mean, Jeffrey, you guys are friends. I know G loves you, man. And Jeffrey, I know you.
I didn't love the son of a bitch. I wouldn't have defended him and went and helped him out.
But what the hell is going on here?
From someone that had a picture of him on for her icon, I asked her nicely to take it down. And Cool Nicole World said, G, no problem. I got you. And she was cool about it. And she changed her picture. Okay. Bam, just like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's called
communication.
I remember. It's called communication. Now, why did I do that? Why should I do that? There's other motherfuckers that known Pagel for a lot longer than me and did that. What did they do? Oh, but what did this motherfucker do? Only knowing him for 2 fucking weeks.
Well, I'm bringing him up because I'm not going to.
No. Let's ask those questions. Why the fuck should someone defend him? Oh, only 2 weeks of knowing somebody, but I did. Why? Because I'm a good motherfucker. Who the fuck has my back? I know who's got my back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. That's why we're here.
You have to fuck with me on this. I'm telling you right now, I will shut a motherfucker down quick.
Let's take a look right now. We're going to find out and get to the bottom of everything. Hey, Goldie, how you doing?
That's some real talk. Because, let me tell you, the difference is with me, Pagel, I've been on here since 2009, bro. People know who the fuck I am. You don't know who I am, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that know who I am.
Now, Bacon, can I ask you to step down, please? Because
absolutely, guys. No problem. I was just going to do that, and I'll let you guys.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
I appreciate the time, my brothers.
Of course, anytime, Bacon. Yep.
All right,
Appreciate
take care,
that.
guys.
Take care. And that's what you got to see. That it is what it is.
Thank you, Duke. I'm real, dude. I keep it real. I will never go against what I say, what I believe, what's right, what's wrong.
Me neither, man.
Well, you always keep
All
it
right,
real.
let's get Jeffrey up here.
Wait. What's your fucking problem, Mangoes?
What's up, Jeffrey?
Why are you so angry, bro?
Or let's not go haywire here on each other.
It's because I keep getting blamed for everyone else's actions.
Why?
I get blamed by you.
Really upset. I didn't blame you for what?
Because you're my friend, and I feel like you think that I'm like against you or I'm some.
You're not
I don't
against
know,
me.
bro.
I try
I
to.
don't know.
A lot of these people that come to your channel, I've been dealing with for fucking years, and try to warn you. I'm telling you straight up.
Trying to warn me. You never gave me a name, brother.
Nick, Jake, Nick. Hold on, Mangoes. Nick, Jake, and Gunn. 2 out of 3 now. You've had the boot out of here. Kick them out because they're scumbags. Wait till the third one comes around. He'll be around.
Well, wait a minute, Crystal. That Crystal, he doesn't come around our channel.
Oh, he will. Oh, don't worry.
He's not coming up here.
He
Hey,
doesn't
Yankee.
come around here.
That's okay. I'm just
He's
saying.
not coming up here, Jeff.
I'm not
That's
wrong.
not
I'm
happening.
not like making. When Lisa's kids' car windows got smashed, what are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. Those are grown ass fucking adults in my real life, you motherfucker. Fucking 23 years old that girl is, you dumb fuck.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, she smashed Farrah's car windows.
Yeah.
Big deal. You dumbass. Is that an underage 23-year-old and a goddamn 48-year-old?
Who's underage, motherfucker?
Nice try, Jake.
Yeah, come in here. Why are you on here? So hot.
I don't know. Mangoes was all pissed off about something.
Oh,
Oh, because those dumbass
I'm
those
just
little videos. I'm kidding around.
Hey, listen. We told you so. That's all we're saying. Ain't a big fucking deal.
I got. Yeah.
I don't attack Albert. When have I ever attacked Albert?
Who's
What the
Albert?
hell's
Albert is
Wait a minute.
Tina D's kid.
Albert.
Years ago, I would talk shit to Tina D in the chat. I never brought up Albert. Nice try.
I don't know who the hell Albert is. but-
That's Tina's kid. That's Tina's kid.
Hi, Albert.
I know Fat Albert.
Show him, Evelyn. Show streams of me, my real
Who's
account.
Evelyn?
I don't know. It's some fucking knucklehead troll from Angry Grandpa community. Show it. When was this?
Show it.
So again, Pago, I'm going to say to you, I don't know the list. Never received the list.
Oh,
Yeah, you warned me about people, but I don't know all
sorry, let me
the
start
people
putting
that you
comments.
and Lisa have issues
when
with.
you got someone like me warning you about someone on YouTube, that's a fucking red flag. I mean, I know you don't know me
You're
that well.
not giving me names,
And
brother.
I know you've been on here since 2009,
Ooh, Sean
but I've been
said-
on here, I'd hate to admit it, goddamn
Sean-
every day since 2015. I'd hate to admit it. You know, it's pathetic.
Sean says Isaac went after Albert, not Jeffrey.
Yeah, I don't go after kids.
Who the fuck is Al? Okay, I
That's
don't know.
you know who Tina D is or no?
Tina D's child.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
she got it. She got it.
Tina D must be bored.
Pago talk shit on Mangoes and Witty's Pagos. Number one, Mangoes was in there the whole goddamn time. Trust me, he was.
No,
What was I talking shit on him about? What did I
Never
say?
said shit about him, Evelyn. Shut up, Evelyn.
No.
I don't know who Evelyn is. I don't know.
It's someone who with a really bad fucking
That's not your real
reputation.
account. I wouldn't guess
Yeah, no
that's
shit.
not-
Add some credibility to your fucking statements. Put your name on it. Evelyn.
If Pago talks shit about me, and I say, Pago, did you
Fuck,
talk
you
shit?
would have got 100 fucking messages about it.
One at a time. If Pago talks shit about me, I would have asked Pago, and Pago would be honest with me. He doesn't lie to me.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, no, he would. He would.
And I'm going to tell you, if I was talking shit about him somewhere, I'm sure somebody would have told him.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pagel and
Oh,
I
yeah, I
talk
made
shit
some
to each
stupid
other at the end.
videos. So
He
watch.
doesn't hide it. And
I know how many
Lisa
videos
doesn't
I mean.
hide
I mean, like 4
Hey,
videos
tell
on
Tina I said go
4.
fuck herself. Tell Tina
Like,
that.
it's just my. If you look at my channel, it's
Fuck
just
Tina.
it's actually videos on my friends. 98% of them. It's just jokes.
Dumbass liar.
But the videos you make about people accepting this one, people accepting that one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't have accepted Jake. You know, he's not one of us, is he?
But how did I don't know. I've only known you for 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been longer than that. I know you're being a smart ass and all.
Sure.
But hey, Jake, Let me ask you this, because when I had memes made on my kids, I suspected it wasn't Nicole. I suspected Jake made her do it. Now Jake made memes on Bacon's or whatever the fuck's going on. I think he was behind that whole thing from like 6-8 months ago, whatever that was.
Facetious. God bless.
No,
it's hard to trust people around.
Attack people in the real world. Oh my god. Someone smashed out a car windows, you dumb fuck. It's nobody on the internet.
What's that do?
This is like a real life beef, okay?
What's that do with idiot?
You
It
fucking
happens
idiot.
all the time, you fucking moron.
Who smashed out your windows?
Yeah, what happened there?
Not ours.
Not ours.
A family members.
I remember you saying people that
That's
are not on.
Yeah, my daughter comes.
These fucking people stalk every word.
Crush your
Do
fucking.
you want Jake up here or not?
Yeah.
No liar and flip flopper.
I've already kicked him.
I don't know all the history.
Jeffrey, Lisa, it's up to you.
I'm not gonna argue with this fucking guy. I don't want nothing to do with him.
It's just gonna be an argument. It's just gonna be an argument.
Yeah. It's
No, I think you should allow. I mean, that's only fair, dude.
How many fucking months? Go ahead, hey, bring him up. All he's gonna do is talk and giggle and shit.
5 minutes.
Yeah, you stupid cunt. You're the one bringing me up, you stupid cunt.
I'm out.
Well, don't be out. Let's settle this shit. Keep going with it. Everyone's tired of the going back and forth.
There ain't no back and forth, bye. We don't deal with
one question.
We don't deal with people that keeps kids in a fucking folder, okay? Bye.
I had one question. G Mingus.
Yes. I already know you. Yeah, 2-3 weeks, and I trust them.
No.
Yeah, we can't do that. You can't have one person on, the other person off. Both of them have to be here.
Exactly.
That's not fair. And I don't know why Pagel would leave. That's not like him just to leave. And Jake, I thank you, Jake, for taking the link. But just like Jake, we wouldn't have someone come on here and talk shit about you and you not be here. I wouldn't allow that, regardless of all the shit that you've done or alleged or yada yada yada. But I don't want to deal with it, dude. I just feel like no one should have to deal with that type of shit. You know? Do I want to like Jake? Yeah. But all the shit that you're hearing and seeing and receipts, and I'm not talking about the Samantha shit. I'm not even talking about that. Because, Jake sent me the proof on that. I saw it. But I still saw the receipts with the baby about the virginity. And
That's fine. That's fine, Jake. Ask him in chat. I don't want to have you up here when Jeffrey's not up here. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to be, hey, this is a channel that we're trying to tweak. Okay, it's not perfect. We don't have everything in line. For fuck's sake, it's a fucking break.
You just got to be fair with it all, man.
We're trying to be fair. We're trying. So, it is what it is.
It's not easy. It's not easy. There's going to be people that get mad and upset. And I wish we can make things better. And I wish we can work everything out. But
we're not going to be able to do that. That's ridiculous. No. As you know. I mean, you know that. But
you can't.
Well, so ask them. Well, you said that 3 times.
The best thing to do is to be out of it. Yo. What's up, brother?
No, Evelyn, I don't know what your issue is, but yeah, I don't know what Evelyn's talking about. I'm not going to bring Jake in here. We've already known what he's doing. I've already booted Jake, so I don't. I just don't want to deal with people with kids.
Yeah, mad crazy. Everything is getting crazy. People don't know how to fucking act these days.
Yeah, no one knows how to drive.
This fucking virus bullshit. You're not going to please them all, man. You're not going to please them all.
Yeah.
Why can't there be an agreement that everyone goes their own way? Doesn't bring up the other party, and the other party doesn't bring up them. Because some people can't stay in their own lane.
Yeah.
That's why. People can't stick to their word.
Evelyn Johnson. I may know who that is. I can tell the way you're typing. I can see the way Evelyn Johnson is. I can see how you're typing. You got others controlling your shit. So isn't that, who would say that to you, G? Who says that to you the most? That others are controlling your shit. Look here.
Say again, what?
No, G. You got.
Oh, all the time.
Who says that?
Every night.
Who says that to you the most?
Every night I hear it.
Who says that to you the most?
I'm not going to say any names. But we know who they are.
I don't know who they are. I'm just saying for yourself, like your person, personal.
And hey, she has a right to her opinion. You know? She has a right to her opinion.
What's your question, Jake? Go ahead. Speak. I'm not going to bring you up. I won't bring you up. If I bring you, I'm not bringing you up.
What's your question, Jake? What am I scared of? What question?
I can't deal with people using kids in any way, dude. That's just me. I'm disguised. Can't do it. Hey, Uber Goober. What's up, girl? Uber Goober, much love. Uber Goober.
Figure out what the question is.
I don't know what the question is. He's in backstage, but I will not bring him up. Evelyn, I'm a hypocrite, am I? What are you? At least I can come in here on my real account and hit the live button and speak my mind. What do you do? Hide behind an Evelyn Johnson? Is that really your name? I doubt it. My name's Mike. This is G. We run a channel called G Fource. What do you got to offer this community but negative commentary? Let me ask you that, Evelyn Johnson. I'll give you 10 seconds on highlights. There you go. 10 seconds are up.
When Tina goes live again, you will see the proof. Jeffrey attacks Albert. I don't know who that guy is. Who the fuck is Albert?
Albert's Tina D's son, I believe.
And why is Pagel involved with her?
I'm sure he's not. Okay, Eric. Thank you. Eric knows better.
I've seen Evelyn before, many times.
Eric knows stuff. What up, Ray?
I've heard her. I've seen her before. If you want to panel up, Evelyn, panel up. I don't hide from anyone.
I'm a liar. G isn't real talk. Well, hey.
Why am I real? Why?
I think that Jake. I think is 4 is the one that booted you, and G wasn't here. You should learn how to restate that.
Why do I lie? What do I lie about?
Bro, I let you up here for a long time, and I'm sorry.
Jake, I'm the motherfucker where you got your real talk from. So shut the fuck up.
Everybody, you can say what you want, man.
Everyone goes through my
reputation proceeds.
Be original, bro.
Gee, you changed. Aha, and so it's an old follower. I know.
No, it's not that I'm changed. It's that I'm done dealing with the bullshit. I'm done with people being scared. Me and 4 are the ones who get the messages, not you.
So now you can narrow it down.
And for people to send us messages saying that they're scared to come on the panels or come in even the side chats because of other people, and there's multiple people coming at us with different shit about one person. What are you supposed to do? You want to continue with that? I know 4 doesn't. I don't. And with all due respect, bro, go stay in your real talk lane and you can talk about whatever you want. But I just don't want to have anything to do with all the shenanigans. Is that fair? I mean, I don't think that's being out of line. I think that's being very respectful. I don't. And Pagel, the same thing, Pagel. I don't want to deal with it.
When did Tara did? Let me tell you something right now, Jake. Don't pull that shit. Tara never brought up your dead. She didn't talk about your dead daughter. She brought up the situation revolving around that instance. Okay, don't try to twist it, Jake. I'm not going to sit here and bash you for it, but don't try to come at Tara.
And Jake, I defended your ass 20 minutes ago. Thank you very much.
Because don't come at Tara for that, because that's not true. She didn't. She talked about what was the instance of it. She didn't talk. She wasn't sitting there talking about Jake's dead daughter. That's not what it was. It's different, man. Don't try to twist it. I know that I have that. I've been there. I was there. I'm listening a lot more than you think.
Oh, Four knows the scoop. He knows more than I do. I don't know 70% of this shit that goes on. You know why?
What do you mean making excuses for Tara, Jake? I'm not. I'm not making. If Tara was here, she'd be more than happy to come up here or
he's got a recording of Tara demanding a death certificate. I don't know.
Exactly, Claire. Exactly, Claire. She questioned the legitimacy. She didn't. It's not the same thing as talking about your dead daughter, which is terrible, and nobody wants to have to. That's a terrible burden, and we're sorry for that, Jake. But it's almost like, Jake, you use it for leverage. It's like you use it for leverage.
Sounds like Tara was just talking about the situation.
Exactly, Claire.
That's not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not talking about his daughter. That's talking about the situation. Doesn't
Look at that. Look at you just said the same thing 10 fucking lines up in a different fucking way. It's the same thing. No, it's not okay to talk about your kid, Jake. No. And if people do, that's not fucking right. Okay? But it's not good or equally as right to use that as leverage, bro. You can't do that.
You know why? Why? Because I don't want to. We don't need this. We don't need it. We don't need to make a. This is what I don't want, and this is what we need to stay away from. Because once it goes over the line, it's over the line, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to. It's just
50, Jules. You don't need to. You don't need to ask us to do anything.
50, dude. You do what you want, love.
We may get a couple other blue wrenches in here in the next month or so. We'll see as we grow, just to make it easier for.
Do your thing, 50. Do your thing. You don't need that. Yeah,
you don't need to ask us. If you're blue, you never need to ask. We trust in your integrity.
That's right. You know how me and Four feel about you and me.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why you guys got wrenches. We don't question our wrenches.
Tara did not bring up your daughter, Jake. Nobody wants to talk about your daughter, bro. This is the whole point of half of this fucking stream, man. We're not down with that. It's the whole reason I booted you off in the first place, man, because you owned up to fucking making that fucking shit. I didn't know about that, and I'm sorry that I have morals trying to protect children, because you know what? Motherfuckers come on here and fucking keyboard warrior all the time, and all right, dog, all right.
Anyone's kid.
And you know what? I just can't do it. And there's too much leverage using children, and I'm not going to have it.
I think it's wrong, man. I think
it is wrong, and
people just need to look in the mirrors and say,
"Yeah, Uber, yeah."
What do you want to do? I mean, for a 50-year-old.
So who? I want to see a 1 in the chat. If you motherfuckers think that I'm making, no, that's a good bad one, because people will hit 1 just in case.
Hey, what were you going to say, dude?
No, put it. If you think that I am just making excuses for sick shit, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that I'm just trying to speak by my, well, I don't even know how to word it, G. I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, put a wanted cosines for.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And then Jake agrees that. Yeah. Well, that's fine.
If Foursquare was like that, there wouldn't be a G-Force.
I make excuses for a lot of people. You know what I do? You know what I do, Evelyn Johnson? I actually read into things before making a rash decision on someone that could have their reputation ruined just by hearsay from other people. So if I were you, I was getting more educated in how you approach people socially. Because the way that you come off, in my own personal opinion, and we've let you talk, we've let you have total free speech, but remember, one of the rules here on G-Force, don't abuse your freedom of speech.
You want to read what Squirtle Truck just said for?
No, I will not read it.
Oh.
I mean, I'll read it, but I'm not going to pin it because...
No, I didn't say pin it. But, yeah. I mean, they have their right for their opinions as well.
Exactly.
I have the recording from months ago. I have on Pagel's panel saying Jake's daughter is fake, demands a death certificate, etc.
All right. Well, my email is saberrattle6@gmail.com. Send it on to me. Saberrattle6, SABRERATTLE, like a baby rattle, 6 at gmail.com. You could just send it there. Hey, Kimmy's. That was a confusing question, so don't put any numbers. Just put a 3.
It's a shame that we even have to do this because, again, don't you know it's wrong to go out to talk about kids and yada yada? That's where I'm getting at. There shouldn't be an allowance for that from anyone.
I'll have to replay it, Scruttle Talk. I don't trust that. I can't see it. That could be dangerous.
And this is why I feel that we don't need to participate in this type of shit. Unfortunately, if it gets to this level, then the people need to stand up and take care of it. That's that. I'm not trying to shut people down, but once it gets to that level, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like this is the platform. I don't know. It's disgusting. It really is. As a father of 3 kids, shame on anyone that uses that has to go to that level. Whoever you are. This is all new, man. YouTube wasn't like this back in the day, man. And when we had beefs, we would go at each other. We wouldn't go after your girlfriend, your fucking dog, your cat, your goldfish, your kids.
Not the cat.
I would go after you. Not your horse, not your donkey, not your rooster, not your chickens.
Well, get the rooster. There's a lot of them chickens out there, though.
We go after you.
Yeah. Well, keep the kids, keep the family. Yeah, you know what? There's an exception. Let me explain the one exception when it's fine to go after family here on this platform. I'm going to explain it. Did you know that there's a way that you can do that? If they're a legal adult and they have a YouTube channel talking shit on it. There you go. Then you can go at them all you want, even if they're another YouTuber's child. If they're 18, if they're 25, if they're 35, doesn't matter. Then you can go after them. Doesn't matter.
Thank you.
But when they are not involved in this platform, and they are children, especially, moreover, or parents, elderly, man, you people got to get some class out here, get some morals. Like, you can't fight your own battles. You go solo to go after that shit. That's just pathetic, in my opinion.
Just like if you're not mentally able, if you're not mentally strong, if you have some type of disabilities, you should not be on social media.
Exactly. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the fucking what?
That's just the way I feel. But if you got enough kahunas and balls to talk shit about people, and if you're disabled, don't get mad at the reaction. And don't feel sorry for those people because they put themselves in that situation. Does that make any sense?
Even if they're trying to ruin your life.
Whatever.
If you come on here, you need to be able to have countermeasures for any type of trolling you will encounter, as we all know. So, I mean, come on. I mean, you guys are our friends. We appreciate your input here. Yeah, and I agree, Uber. I think we all need to take a stand and boot, not to get off what I was talking about, but I think we all need to take a stand and boot these people that go after kids. I agree. And I never knew anything about that. You know, I can't get down with that shit. Not happening.
I miss the good old days when you would have live chats and you wouldn't have to worry about this shit. People going after this one, people going after that one, people going after kids, people calling CPS, APS, DPS, Roscoe P. Coltrane, your boss, your lawyer. It's like, really? This is YouTube, people, to network, to meet new people, to learn things from each other.
Exactly.
We can all learn things from one another, but yet there's people that come on here for the wrong reasons, that go after kids, wives, husbands, boyfriends. Those are the motherfuckers that I don't want to have anything to do with. Does that make any sense?
It does. And look, I speak the truth. And Lisa and Peggy were not talking about kids. They were talking about the situation of him making up a child for sympathy. So it's the same thing we were saying earlier. And people can say, I fucking stick up for Lisa. Trust me, Lisa and Jeffrey and I have gone at it before. You know why you think? Let me tell you something right fucking now. Let me explain something to you. I was almost going to say fuck jobs, but I'm not taking that.
Please
I gotta think of something. But you people don't understand. When you say I take sides and I do this and that, and that's fine. You are absolutely right to that opinion. Some may say it is true. But what I do, what I can tell you, what I do is if I have an issue with people, I solve them offline, behind the scenes. I don't need to put people's names in my title. I don't need to have a stream about them on YouTube. I settle it in a text or a phone call. So you people think that, like, how many times I've seen, you're just one-sided with people. No. That means I settle that shit offline like an adult. I don't need to make fucking drama and views and all this shit. We're to try to solve that shit. Not even solve it, just to chime in with a third point of view. You know, outside looking in, because a lot of times, I mean, I think a lot of us, you know, in life, have you ever found yourself like in a bad way, and you just kind of open up to a total stranger in a store, say you're just shopping, or someone out in public, you know, just like that, you know, and someone asks you how you're doing, you know, and you just have a minute, and you know, it's happened to me, but it is what it is.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna go grab with the fam. Fam's here.
Yeah, that's all right. We're at 2:30. We are anyway. We're here.
We'll have one tonight. We'll do one tonight.
Whatever. I get that, Jake. You can say what it is, but how you feel? I just, you know, I don't know.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you. Much love to the side.
All right, G.
I'll talk to you later.
Come on.
Much love to the fam over there at G's. Where's Bacon's question here? Yeah, no, we're not. Exactly. And boom. There you go. Oh, it's answered. As far as I'm concerned, yes. As far as I'm concerned, I saw receipts. I can't deal with people using children. So, plenty of time for open speech. As you noticed, not even one mute. So, It is what it is, man. We do what we do for the, for the good, as far as we see it. Oh, your prayers are answered. Hey, listen, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this shit and help. And can we help 99% of this shit? Fuck no. But if we can handle 1%, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? And we're on here anyway. We're on here listening. We're learning about people. But as I always say, guys, we're not robots here. Everybody's got feelings and family. So when family gets involved and outside, and then children, I can't have that, man. So thanks everybody for coming in. Appreciate that. I hope you have a very happy 4th of July here in the States. And Canada with their Canada Day on the 1st. Much love. And I love all you guys. Thanks for coming and showing support to G Fource. And we'll be hitting it up at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight on G's channel. He'll be talking about some shit because, between now and then, that's when all the shit goes down. So you better be ready. No problem. And thank you. Oh, yeah, it'll shut down, Layla, because this is on St. Zoom. Which I kind of like that, though. Zoom kind of keeps that shit going for like 5 minutes. You can kind of chat. 5-10 minutes, you can chat. So it's pretty cool. Thank you. Wow. Okay. All right, everybody go enjoy a nice muff dive. Love you all. Peace out. We'll see you on the next one.